We are live. You want an intro to this, Double I?
I'm too tired.
Whatever. This is Tico, Tren, and this is Double I, and this is MiGTOW in the Wind. We're going to have people showing up in like 35 minutes, and we're going to have Dozangsand showing up in a matter of like 10 minutes. Today, this is Table Flip. We're going to have fun with this shit, flipping tables. Fuck your table, fuck your couch, fuck your chair. Fuck it all, put my muddy ass boots on your couch.
Welcome to the Tico Tren Live channel.
Today's topic is going to be I think MiGTOW and the Wind wanted to bring up a topic.
I want to bring up a topic about the trolls, like why I made the videos that I did.
Okay.
The reason I made these videos, because everybody that is basically came into literally walks into the Manosphere, talk their shit, got everybody up in arms, all up in their feelings.
Okay. The reason I made
and got views for it. Got pushed to the front of the algorithm. Now when people ask, what is MiGTOW? You see this person's face slander, like talking bad about it. Why are we giving these people attention?
You're absolutely right.
What is it about these people that we're going to give them? We're basically going to give them their viewers, their plaque. We're giving them sponsorships or advertisement.
Free advertisement at that too.
Free advertisement. Not just that, free freaking advertisement. On top of that, they've got ads. Now they have the possibility of getting monetized.
Yep.
Yes, we don't have a chance of getting monetized because we shoot ourselves in the foot.
Purposely.
Not on accident, on purpose. And when it like somebody
all the fancy do it accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, right. That's a good one. You accidentally on purpose shot yourself in the foot. I mean, it's no wonder that these people are not. It's no wonder. It wouldn't surprise if these people off camera are laughing their behinds off at us. How stupid they look. Like, come on. We talk about ignoring the troll, ignoring female nature, but we're participating in female nature.
Yes, we are.
We're participating in it.
We're being a part of it.
We're a part of it. We are playing into it. We are playing directly into it. We are being manipulated to giving them views. And I don't like looking like a jackass.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? Somebody call my name?
Yeah, I don't like looking. No, I said I don't like looking like a jackass. I didn't call Tico Tren.
Okay.
But
I thought somebody was telling me a jackass.
I don't like looking like a jackass. You know, I don't know if anybody else likes it, but I don't get off on that shit. You know, but yet when I made those videos, everybody was all up in arms. There were people up in arms defending the person who I mentioned. I brought him in. I basically put his name in that to see that because I know for a fact if I were to say something about that person, there was always going to be somebody that was going to step up for him. There's always somebody that's going to step up. Oh, MiGTOW's this. Then we got people saying, "Oh, what you gonna do about it?" There's nothing you can do about it. They're on the other side of the screen. You're on your side of the screen. So basically, we're just gonna give these people a play button, right? Yeah, right.
Doesn't work.
I mean, I don't know if you have noticed that that throughout the whole couple years, I have not been roasting anybody. I have not been getting basically kowtowing to people who are talking trash on MiGTOW. Have you noticed that lately? There's a reason, and the reason is I don't want to give them the views that they want. I don't want to give them the likes. Or I'm not going to thumbs down somebody's channel to get push them in the front of the algorithm. You're about as madder than the hatter. Shit, now you might as well, you know, because if this does not get the attention of somebody, nothing will. The way I see it, if this doesn't open the eyes of the content creators that are literally pushing these people their views, nothing will. You don't have to subscribe. As long as they get their views and get pushed to the front of the Google algorithm, they're going to get their views from somebody else. They're going to get their subscriptions from somebody else, their likes from somebody else. We're supposed to be all about helping men, right? How in the world do you help men by roasting these people and getting them views? How in the world do you get your message out there? And this goes especially to the people with the really big channels. There's some smaller channels with good messages out there. You're really actually holding them back by doing these roast videos. If you really look at it, you're actually holding the smaller channels back. Does anybody else got something to add to that?
No, I think you're covering it quite well. You're absolutely right. By giving these people attention, all we're doing is helping them.
Yeah, we're being nothing more than we're their hoes and they're our pimps nowadays.
Correct. That's what it comes down to.
They're trolling us for views, and they're pimping us out for attention, or attention basically.
That's all they want.
Go out there and get me some. Go out there and get me some views.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there and get me some views, ho. And when we don't freaking comply, they pimp slap us with a freaking anti-MiGTOW video.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're pretty much doing the same thing. We ain't nothing but the hoes. We ain't nothing but the hoes to some of these people.
Give them nothing.
I've seen a lot of trolls in 2 years get a lot of views.
Right. And it's like they're literally just all we're doing is giving them views. All we're doing is being their hoes, being prostitutes for them. And you know what the worst part about it? Now they're living in your head rent free and getting paid for it.
Facts. Like you might as well just go work for them.
Right, you might as well go work for them. Shoot. I mean, hell. All I see it is like like I said, the people who are doing these roast videos ain't nothing but robbing smaller channels to pay for these people to get to their plaques. You know, the silver and gold plaques. And you know what? The funny thing about it is, we ain't got nobody to blame but ourselves.
True.
We up here getting mad at these people for getting a plaque, but you put these people up there. You put these people up to be able to live stream on YouTube.
Prop them up.
You prop them up. No, not
Gave
even
them
prop
the
them up.
views.
You jack them up.
With a pneumatic power jack, fucking 15-ton motherfuckers.
Right.
Fuck it, you don't level these motherfuckers up.
Right. That's all you've done is level these people up.
And that's what they want. That's exactly what they want. And you've become a resource for that process.
Mm-hmm. That's why they always make videos on YouTube about MiGTOW all the fucking time. Because they know that that's a nice source to get fucking extra views very quickly and
Yep.
boost their channel reputation and image.
Right?
All part of the equation of getting more views.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whoever you can make emote faster to give you dislikes, which are just as good as likes to YouTube.
And you know what? The funny thing about it is, we complain about women being overly emotional. We're so overly emotional ass motherfuckers too. You know, we're just as fucking emotional as the woman that we claim to be, that we claim to be against. You know,
True story.
we're just as emotional. So if I'm gonna need some of y'all to do me a favor and figure out how to get that surgically implanted maxi pad out of your system.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna need y'all to figure out how to reel in your emotions.
Drop the tampon because it ain't that time of the month for you, son.
Right. It ain't supposed to be that time of the month.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I've always had the stance on trolls any damn way, so I really don't care.
Hey.
You know that saying, my trolls make me, or my haters make me stronger?
My haters make me famous.
That too. That's exactly what these trolls are doing, is they're using that ability to bounce off of you, not you, Tico, but you, general population. Like
MiGTOW, Red Pill, Black Pill, Ipmore, SYS. They're using that to be able to bounce back. I'm just calling it out. It's your decision on whether or not you want to take what I gotta say and learn from it, or take what I gotta say and tell me to piss off. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. If you want me to walk out of MiGTOW, I will walk out. You know, I don't think, but I like. There's a lot of other channels that are gonna come up behind me when I walk out. And with me posting that previous video, it really proved my point. Because some people were in the comment section of that video, of one of those videos. As I said, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a gate sitter. I'm not a fence post screwer. I'm just calling it how I see it. And if it looks messed up how I'm calling it, 9 times out of 10, it's probably messed up in reality. That's why I did it, because I'm sick of these people getting their views, their subscriptions off of MiGTOW. I mean, if you're subscribed to some of these people and you don't agree with them, why in the world would you subscribe to someone you don't agree with? That you don't really mesh. I mean, yeah, it's one thing if they have some sort of valuable information that can be used, or like okay, I don't agree. Like I said, there's some people I don't agree with that have no valuable information whatsoever. But there's some people that I don't agree with that have valuable information that I can see myself using. You have to be able to decipher it, and 2, accept the fact that you're gonna have your differences. We as men, as MiGTOW and red pill, whatever. The red, like I said, we're all in the same boat. Whether you're red pill, SYS, IPMOR, black pill, MiGTOW, black, white, Chinese, Asian, whatever the hell you are, we are all in the same boat. Wake the fuck up.
Who the hell came in and fell out?
Yam. I'm not Yam, but a double I.
Yeah, there was double F. Oh, okay. Well, no, somebody just came in recently in the backstage. Oh, there is Red Pill. You gotta fix his mic, fix your 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 mic. Bam! There you go. Red Pill FM. Not to be confused with Black Pill Radio or Red Pill Radio.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, you got anything to add to what I gotta say?
Okay, Petey, you there?
Yeah, I'm there, man. How's
You
it
got
going?
anything to add, he said?
Yeah, I don't really understand the big deal with this whole Bulldog Mindset kind of drama beef, whatever it is.
It's not about Bulldog Mindset.
Because he's just a guy with an opinion, and
right.
You know what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys,
you know what I think.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, is it working?
It's working. I'm hearing.
Okay.
I hear you.
I think he just he what's up? He just has his own opinions, and he's criticizing MiGTOW extremism. I mean, that should be done. That should be done in the MiGTOW community and in every community, I mean, listen carefully to what he's saying. He's not really going against MiGTOW.
Well, he kind of is when he said they kind of sort of cutting into his money. When you start cutting into people's money, people start talking up, basically. I mean, he did talk about MiGTOW extremists, but he also talked about MiGTOW cutting into his bottom line, too. Even though he said he gets a lot of finances and a lot of residuals coming in, he's complaining about MiGTOW cutting into his finances, basically. And what he's trying to do.
I mean, for me, it was nothing about what's his name? What's his name? Damn it, I forgot already. It was nothing about.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Really, literally, it's not about that person. It's deeper than that person.
Because there's more than that one person.
This is more than one.
He's talking about trolls. He's talking about trolls. I can't, Petey.
One troll dies, another one will take its place.
Literally. Literally.
I mean, it's not about that dude. I'm not even worried about him. I haven't even watched any of his videos. I don't even know. I know his name by passing. That's pretty much.
Keep trolling.
That's pretty much all I know. I know his name. Never seen his content. I don't know. I didn't know he was a pickup artist or something. Was he a pickup artist, right? I don't know.
Campedi.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but I've never watched his content. I'm just basically grasping at straws. He just seems to be a name that everybody seems to be relevant with. Everybody else seems to be relevant with.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name?
Don't even matter.
I forgot that quickly. Oh well.
That's how fast trolls go and come.
It's not about. I haven't even watched any of his videos. I don't even know. I barely.
What?
I know his name by passion.
John Sonmez.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much all I know. I know his name, never seen his content. I don't know. I didn't know he was a pickup artist or something. Was he a pickup artist, right?
Not really.
I don't know. Camp Petey.
He's not really a big.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but I've never watched his content. I'm just basically grasping at straws. You know?
Well, maybe you should do more research on it.
It just seems to be a name that everybody seems to be relevant with. Everybody else seems to be relevant with. Hey, that's not me. That's somebody else doing a playback.
Don't even matter.
But
that's not me doing a playback. It must be Tico.
No, Tico's like Mike is muted. Tico's mic is muted.
La 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 la.
That's pretty much all I know. I know his name, never seen his content. I don't know. I didn't know he was a pickup artist or something. Was he a pickup artist, right?
He wasn't a pickup artist.
That's a good sound clip.
Oh, that was a good one. That's a good one, Camp Petey. That was a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We was up here looking for what's going on.
That's not me doing a playback. It must be Tico.
We all, like I said,
I know.
Ah, there it is. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what my program is. My programming on my channel is. I don't pay attention to anybody else. I might catch a few names in passing, but I'm not checking their channels out. For the most part, I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business. For the most part, I try to leave everybody alone. I will bring somebody's name in just to get my point across. But I will definitely apologize in advance or apologize after the fact. But one thing about me, I'm not getting emotional. You can make a roast video about me, you're just gonna prove me right about the things. And you know what? If somebody wants me to walk away from MiGTOW, I will do so. But let me tell you this much. Let me tell you this much. Everything that I've walked away from in my entire life, whether it be businesses that I've helped build, or somebody else's lifestyle that I literally helped them plan out to get in there, everybody crashed and burned. Now, I'm not saying that MiGTOW is going to crash and burn with me leaving, because there will always be somebody who's going to make content. I will always wish the best for MiGTOW. I don't ever want something that can be helpful to crash and burn. I just want it to thrive. This has the potential for change. Has a huge potential for change. I don't want it to fall. I don't want it to collapse. I at least want to walk away from it like whether I drop dead or something else, I at least want to walk away from it, from MiGTOW, with a stable base. I want MiGTOW to have a stable base. You know? That's all I want. I want a stable base for MiGTOW. In case if I were to get into a wreck tomorrow, like roll my truck over an embankment, I at least want MiGTOW to have some sort of a stable base when I go. Because a lot of things can happen. I've seen truckers rolled over. I've seen truckers crushed by their own vehicle. I don't want MiGTOW to crash and burn if something would have happened to me or anybody. I want MiGTOW to have a stable base for if something were to happen to any of us. Somebody else will be able to pick up the torch off of what we did, off of what we've left behind in knowledge. Has anybody got anything to say? Or is everybody's mic muted? Do I have to start playing games?
No, preach it, brother. Preach it.
I can't tell because I can't tell if anybody's mic's muted. I mean, that's pretty much all I got to say.
I hear you.
Know?
I hear you. We're listening to you.
That's all I got to say. Is like, I mean, just want to get on with the show. Like I said, get on with the table flip. Somebody flip this table. It's got a chip in it. Tico?
What up? Do you have any topics that you want to speak on? Did you want to talk about Double I?
No, MiGTOW and the Wind is actually getting into some pretty deep topic that, needs to be covered intensively. Let's just say that.
I agree. There it goes. And Cam Petey's back, a.k.a. Red Pill Radio. Radio Red Pill, I mean. All right, continue the conversation, I guess, because that's pretty much what it is. What it is. So might as well continue the conversation.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I want to hear what Cam Petey got to say. You know.
Well, I think that just listen closely to his videos. It's just a guy with opinions, and I don't understand the whole aggro behind it. He pretty much criticizes extremism, and that's that. I don't really see the problem here. I mean, it kind of correlates with what he says, correlates with what MiGTOW teaches.
I just did it to piss people off, to get people upset, so they can fall into the trap. You know, that is a tactic used by Sun Tzu that was used in great effectiveness. Get a person emotional so that they can go into your pre-planned battlefield.
True.
And
no, but it makes perfect sense what he says. Like, if you listen closely, it should resonate with everyone. I'm surprised it doesn't switch on a light bulb in typical MiGTOW guy. Maybe I don't know.
I've never seen him. I've never seen him.
The thing I notice about both sides is, I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be kind of funny coming from me, is both sides actually got pretty emotional about it. He even got emotional about it in his response. He goes emotional about it in his original video. A lot of the people who did the response videos were kind of emotional about it. It was just a whole entire emotional fest, basically.
Everybody was on her period.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but he's under constant attack, so you have to understand where he's.
It doesn't matter. Everybody's under constant attack. You should never, you should never respond with emotions. Because the minute it's kind of like what I say about
Well, okay. What is it that he said that you disagree with?
I don't disagree with anything. I really don't care because I didn't pay attention to none of the shit that he got to say. I do know he responded with a lot of emotions in the way he responded. And the sad part about that is I really don't care because I look at it like this. When it comes to anybody, if I'm not sub to you, I don't really give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If I'm not sub to you, I really don't give two shits about you. Basically, that's typically how I view anything. And I'm not sub to him. And there's a few people that I'm not sub to either in the community. So at the end of the day, when people actually say stupid shit and make response videos responding to people, you're basically responding off of emotion. Nobody really responds off of logic. It's all emotion because now your ego and your pride is hurt. It's just facts. So for you to actually sit up here and make a response video, that means your ego got hurt. For you to make a response video, that means your pride got hurt. That means now that motherfucker is renting out space in your motherfucking head that he don't need to have. And now that nigga's on your mind. Kind of like what he said, he's basically living in your head rent-free.
Yeah. That's
literally what it's doing. It's kind of like this one person that's, harping on one person. You literally got that nigga's dick in your mouth now. Literally, his dick is literally in your mouth because you're literally sucking his dick because you're riding his dick real hard right now. And it's typically how I look at things and how I view a lot of people. And the thing about it is, the thing about a lot of that shit and a lot of stuff, now that Lonely Underscore actually brought up that closed mind thing, actually no. When you let your pride take control, no, he's not defending no point. He's emotional about it because he was emotional in his last video. I actually seen it because Montreal MiGTOW sent me a montage of the video. He's very emotional about it because he talked about him cutting into his fucking bottom line. Now the problem with that, then he tried to. The thing about here's how I know he was emotional because I just seen the montage that Montreal MiGTOW sent me. He said in that quote, "Oh, I don't have to worry about that type of stuff because I got residual income." And then he went on to say, MiGTOW's cutting into my bottom line. Nigga, if you have residual income, why the fuck you worried about this shit then? How the fuck is MiGTOW cutting into your bottom line if you got residual income? Obviously, your residual income ain't shit. That's just facts. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about me. Or the question is, are you paying me? Or is this for a good cause? And if it ain't neither, then fuck off. That's my honest opinion on every fucking body and anything in this world. Are you paying me? Or is it for a good cause? If not, fuck off. It's that simple. Because I ain't got time to invest in stupidity and people's opinions and motherfuckers going on emotional tangents. I ain't got time for that shit. And if I want to respond to you, I'll respond to you. If I don't want to respond to you, I don't have to respond to you because, quite frankly, I don't view you as being on my fucking level to remotely have me to want to respond to you, period. And on top of that, that wasn't emotional. That was basically me actually clarifying the truth on what was actually done and said, because you ain't going to be sitting up in some shit talking about. And actually, I didn't make those videos. My son made those videos. How do you like them apples, Lonely Underscore? Nice try. Anyway, because I actually said it in one of the videos that actually paid him $25 a video to do those videos. Anyways, but the sad part about that is when you actually get invested in somebody else so hard, they
hashtag Laszlo.
Huh?
Hashtag Laszlo.
Hashtag Laszlo.
If you need to book him for small clips and things like that, he does pretty good editing. Just saying.
Yeah, that was pretty good editing for a 6-year-old. I know.
Wow.
It's but yeah, it's just shit like that. No, he's not doing that. He's responding. No, because he's basically, his pride got hurt because he sat there and flexed and tried to lift his shirt up, and he's doing all that extra goofy shit basically. So no, that's not what he's doing. That's totally different. And the reason why he's getting attacked is because he deserves to be attacked because he does a lot of stupid shit on a regular fucking basis. I know that. That's why I don't sub to his ass, because I know he does stupid shit on a regular basis. The same goes for a lot of motherfuckers in the Manosphere right now that I'm not sub to because they do a lot of stupid shit on a regular basis. It's the same fucking thing. I ain't got no problem with either side. You ain't gonna do stupid shit and expect me to sub to you a cosign on your shit. It's facts. Or you're not gonna sit here and lie on me and expect me not to expect no videos not to come off my channel, basically. And the sad part about that is those videos were in the works for a lot of those videos, but the first 7 videos were in the works for a long time. The last ones, Lazo pretty much put together every hour on the hour while drinking apple juice and eating his apples. But yeah. Everybody seems everybody seems reasonable to you.
What someone said.
And the sad part about that is this goes for anybody that gets to make response videos. I really don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how many subs you got. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I got these subs, or I get $1 million and I got $1 million in real estate. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
No. Hold on. I
don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I got this, Tico. Hold on, Tico.
Obviously, hang on. At the end of the day, if you got to respond to shit, obviously that shit don't matter because you sound like a bitch right now. It's kind of like a woman when you say one thing when everybody else is complimenting a bitch, and that one person come in like Tico and says, she's ugly. Now, all that shit that everybody else just said that was compliments goes out the fucking window because this one comment that she just got. That's exactly what the fuck everybody's doing when you fucking do the whole entire response videos. All this other good shit that you got going on basically goes the fuck out the window, and you're worried about this one fucking comment now. Let that shit sink in. Let that shit swirl around in your motherfucking head like a fine glass of wine.
That's why no one should do response.
That's exactly why nobody should do response videos. Because all you're doing is fucking paying the motherfucker attention that don't need the fucking attention. That's all the fuck you're doing. I don't give a fuck what the fuck your excuse is. Quit paying motherfuckers attention for free. If you want to give motherfuckers attention, make them pay your dumb ass. Shit.
Well, isn't that what Mike the MiGTOW man is trying to do? To give him a lot of attention and a lot of comments and all that?
Hell, everybody does that shit. A lot of people do that shit.
Whoever else.
Because at some point, there's going to be some money exchanging hands.
This is something I don't agree with.
There's always some money exchanging hands with all these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who you is. Money's always exchanging hands with a lot of these motherfuckers. That goes for anybody on all sides.
Very much.
That's the Manosphere family.
Mighty messed up family. That's from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm. That's no better than having a bunch of crackheads in your family and you let them live at your house and they steal your fucking VCR. That's all you're fucking doing, literally.
Or your CD, DVD player.
I'm serious. Like they just you come back home from work and shit, all your shit is cleaned out and shit because your goofy ass relative done sold the shit for crack. Come on now, that's basically what the fuck you're doing. You're basically selling your attention for fucking crack. That's what you're doing. You're selling your attention for fucking crack. You're a bunch of fucking crack whores. Knock it the fuck off. You already know how I feel about it. If you don't like it, fuck you, fuck your face, and fuck your day. And grow the fuck up. I done fucked around and turned me back to the old me now. Shit. You want in, Pence?
I think problem that he had was with everyone regurgitating the same messages over and over again.
It's not even that. You can regurgitate the same message. It's like it's basically from your own point of view for the most part. That doesn't really matter. The thing that bothers me the most at a lot of these motherfuckers is the fact that they have to go in on somebody, or they have to roast some damn body, or they have to do some stupid shit. My children don't even do that fucking shit.
Yeah, but isn't that what MiGTOW was doing the whole time to the PU? Do this on a regular basis.
It don't matter. Everybody does it to everybody, Campini. Everybody does it to everybody.
Even if you're MiGTOW, you don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, everybody does it to everybody.
Right.
Everybody does it to everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking no fucking sides on this. I'm being totally neutral on this shit. Everybody fucking does it to every fucking body. Period. Let it be MiGTOW, let it be Red Pill, let it be PUA, let it be anti-MiGTOW, let it be anti-PUA, let it be Black Pill. Everybody does it to every fucking body. Quit kissing people's ass. Quit and start being neutral. Everybody does it to every fucking body in this fucking whole entire manosphere. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Quit kissing everybody's ass. This is table flip, fucker. Say what's really on your fucking mind.
About time somebody said it.
I don't got time to hold people's hands and kiss people's asses if they doing stupid shit. And no, I'm not taking no fucking sides, because like I said, neutral Tico. Everybody does it. Everybody does. A lot of people do it on all sides. It's that simple. Not everybody's clean on this shit.
So what's the problem then?
I'm saying knock it the fuck off and act like some grown ass adults. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Like I said, I don't give a damn how many subs you got. I don't give a damn how many people. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Knock it the fuck off. Act like some grown ass adults and go your own way like you say you are. And if you're a PUA, go handle your fucking business like you claim you are. If you're a fucking Red Pill, go do your Forever 21, whatever the fuck it's called, like you say you are, and leave everybody the fuck alone and handle your fucking business and act like you got some fucking sense. That goes for every fucking body. Black pillars, red pillars, purple pillars, every fucking body. Anti-MiGTOW, every fucking body. Act like you got some fucking sense and really go your own fucking way and make your fucking money. Because the sad part about it, at the end of the fucking day, how the fuck you focusing on everybody else and making money at the same time when you focus on everybody else? You can't make fucking money when you focus on some damn trolls. How the fuck you expect to make money focus on somebody else that ain't got nothing to do with your whole entire getting money scheme?
Right. And that's the part that pisses me off. It's supposed the acronym is men going their own way.
Like I said to somebody in a text message, it's not men take a bunch of fucking casualties with you and go your own way. It's men go your own way.
It's not men attach ourselves to fucking anchors and drop the anchor in the fucking middle of the ocean or some sort of water, or have some designer concrete shoes made by Gucci and go swimming in the lake. It's FYF or whatever.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, because at the end of the day, what you can't tell me is like, dude, I'm going my own way. No, yeah, you're going your own way back to the plantation because that's where that bitch is leading you back to. The fucking plantation. With all this trolling. She's leading you back to the fucking plantation.
Population, you, and everybody else that's following you.
Yeah, literally. But he's actually he's against marriage for the most part.
I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that shit. That shit doesn't. I'm not talking about what everybody's against. I'm talking what everybody need to actually focus on is their fucking money. Fuck being all this. Fuck all this other non-reporting essential bullshit. Everybody needs to be on their fucking money. That's all they need to do is be on their fucking money and be on better in their fucking selves. Because if you were actually better, if you actually bettered your fucking self, you wouldn't have to worry about this petty bullshit over here in the corner. I don't care what you're against. You need to be on your business and on your fucking money and on bettering your fucking self. All that other bullshit don't matter to me. Better your fucking self. Because the minute somebody could drag, matter of fact, I made a video about this shit. If somebody could drag you back into this shit, then obviously you ain't mentally strong and you ain't mentally shit.
Blowjob away from the plantation.
Yeah, literally, you're literally a fucking blowjob away from the fucking plantation, like they say in the red pill MiGTOW community.
Not even a blowjob.
Only thing different about this is you're not getting a fucking blowjob. You're getting trolled by a fucking troll.
Well,
so
the blowjob is a representation of
back to the fucking plantation.
The blowjob is representation. Add in whatever you want.
How is it that how is it anyone's business if they go to the plantation or not? How is that any business?
Because they're leading everybody else who wanted to get away from that life back to the plantation.
That fucking life. That's how.
Let them do it. Just let them do it.
I agree with you 100%. I believe in Darwinism.
You can't save the world.
Facts. Let them die on their own.
Let them
they want to suffer. Let them fucking suffer themselves.
Let them suffer and let them suffer in peace. In the famous words of Tupac, "Let me die as I rest in peace."
Interest in his channel. If you let them suffer, just don't pay attention to his channel. If you like his channel, personally, I like his channel, so I follow his channel. You know.
Right, and as I said, I've never either.
It's not.
I've left. I don't really mess with his channel. I never touched his channel, and it's like I just did a little search on Google on videos, and one of his videos popped up ahead of everybody else's.
Of course.
I mean, it's like his. Like I said, everybody else.
What I do is the same thing he does, but I just do it. Way, and I just don't put MiGTOW or this. MiGTOW is a lie. Pause the MiGTOW content. That's why.
Yeah, because the sad part about all this stuff, the way they structure the titles, and this is why I don't search for shit. This is why I don't search for shit by the title MiGTOW for that fucking reason. Because there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers that do stupid shit like that on a regular basis. And now the buzzwords have jumped out at you. Now you got to go see it because you're fucking curious like a dumbass kid. Because you got ADD and shit. Now you got to go check it out because the title seems interesting and they got MiGTOW in it. This is why I don't search MiGTOW in a fucking low bar or the search bar. I just basically, if I'm not sub to you, then fuck you. That's all I feel. And if you happen to come in my recommendations, 9 times out of 10 you're a reputable person, or 9 times out of 10 either Yam or Dennis or fucking MiGTOW Life or MiGTOW on the Win will send me your fucking link and I'll watch your videos from there on out. It's that simple. So if I'm not sub to you, I'm not sub to you. I don't give a fuck about looking people up. I just wait for my bar to pop up, basically. I ain't got time to be searching through no fucking thing for a bunch of fucking bullshit just to go find some fucking video that I want to watch. I just sub to a motherfucker, hit the motherfucking bell, and I wait for a motherfucking notification to pop the fuck up. I shouldn't have to go search for shit. Fuck that shit.
Hi.
But wait a minute. Welcome. If someone likes MiGTOW video criticism, why can't he watch it? You know.
I mean, you don't have to.
You don't have to watch it. Like I said, I don't go searching. I don't go searching.
Some guys will like anti-MiGTOW videos. Some guys will like anti-feminist.
And the sad part about a lot of these motherfuckers, they go looking for trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of these motherfuckers go looking for trouble.
No, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
So that's what the search bar basically is. Your dumbass looking for trouble.
Right. And I'm like,
no, they're just looking for a convert.
No, they're looking for fucking trouble. Don't sugarcoat the shit. They're looking for fucking trouble.
Philosophy.
They're looking for trouble. When you use the search bar, you're looking for fucking trouble. Because like we said, for you to actually look in the search bar and all this stupid shit come up, you're obviously looking for trouble. It's kind of like a woman, you know, that wants to look through her man's phone. If you look through your phone long enough, you'll eventually find what you're looking for. You're not going to be happy on what you fucking find. It's just facts. You're literally looking for trouble when you do that shit. There's no way around it, Cam Peter. You're literally looking for trouble.
I'm going to give a better example. Now, think about to when you were a kid where you were looking for things to do, like in a place that you ain't supposed to look for it. Like me personally, the thing that I look for trouble, it was always in my dad's tool shed in the garage. That place always got me in trouble because I was always looking for something interesting that usually ended up being destroyed at the end of it. Like I had to attached to the keys to the garage was my dad's lawnmower. Was the keys to my dad's ride mower. Now, as a kid, you don't really know how to drive very well, even at low speeds. So I'm starting this thing up, and I go backwards. I hit something and get and literally a glass jar of stain like a homemade black walnut stain the garage.
It's like he's open a house.
Yeah, a black walnut.
Okay, bro,
stain
you are
roboting
like a motherfucker.
Who, me?
What the fuck, man? Come on, brother.
Hear me out. It was like I think a black walnut stain.
Let's move a couple of steps to the left. Maybe I need to get my shit together. Hold on, shit.
But
yeah.
No, he was roboting for a minute there. You're fine.
Yeah, but I got in trouble. I got my ass whooped because I was searching for trouble. I learned offline how not to get in trouble.
Okay, why did you get quiet? This is bullshit.
This is some bullshit.
You're fine. We heard you unless you fucked up your settings.
Yeah,
I learned.
Okay, hear me.
I think unless he's harassing you personally,
we can hear you. We can hear you.
You all sound great.
If he's harassing me personally, I wouldn't know.
You sound great.
Hell,
you sound great
too. Talk about me. I don't know. People got to bring it to my fucking attention half the time. Like, oh, such and such is talking about you. That's nice. I don't care.
Oh, well.
That's exactly what I say. That's nice. I don't care.
Okay, sucks to be okay. That's
Bro,
how
I usually catch wind of that shit like right off the top. I usually catch it like Roni, fammy. I catch that shit. And it's bullshit when I catch it. I was like, this bullshit landed on my desk between such and such and who. Damn it. Give me my motherfucking baby powder.
Goddamn right, Pence.
Such and such and who.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's what I sound like. Who? I don't even know who that fucker is.
Fuck
like,
that
but
motherfucker.
He made like 9 videos. Okay, I don't give a fuck who that motherfucker is. Moving right along.
He make another video, he getting shot. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, for real shit. Because I'm not gonna make a video about you. I'm just gonna show up at your house.
Oh my god. Hey, who all in here, man?
Duzang, MiGTOW to win. We got Radio Red Pill. We got
That's the problem. Like these guys can't even say what they.
How you doing, Radio Red Pill? How you doing, Duzang? How you doing, Double I? Hey, how you doing, motherfucking Win and Tico Tren hosting the show? But we already know you, nigga. Shit.
I read
Welcome,
something yesterday, and I thought of you, Psyche Soap. I read something yesterday, and immediately I thought Psyche Soap would like this shit right here.
Is it Second Amendment related?
It is Second Amendment.
It is.
Then we're gonna have some fun. Let's go.
All right. So in California, they knocked down a bill saying that you would have to pass a background check to buy ammunition.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they picked the wrong motherfucking time to do this. It's all about the timing of everything. A government is ran much like a motherfucker is steering a ship, and not so much as like flying a plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a while before these motherfuckers. But 9 times out of 10, they will be the first. It's like it's a pass. If New York don't beat them to it, or Washington State don't beat them to it, Oregon don't beat them to it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That whole West Coast.
Whole West Coast was full bar.
Absolutely.
Situation. I mean, actually, snap food. Situation normal. All screwed up. All fornicated up.
Yeah. I'll say it for you. Situation normal. All fucked up. motherfucker. Let me put the cuss words out. Yeah.
Table
Come on.
Yeah, cuss words are allowed.
That's what you're
Cuss
saying.
words are always allowed. Shit, what have you been?
The word, get mad at us
channel,
using the
so-
word motherfucker. Like,
You're bad.
This isn't my channel. I'm trying to be slightly ahead of YouTube. You know.
okay.
I'm fine. My channel's fine.
Like I said, I'm trying to be
Motherfuckers
slightly
don't
ahead of
like the
YouTube. You know.
that we say motherfucker a lot. But motherfucker is a powerful word. When you put motherfucker in the sentence, it makes a lot of motherfuckers sense. Shit.
Here's the funny thing. Because somebody asked me in a comment section a couple live streams ago, why the rules are the rules in my live stream. Now, mind you, my son done made up my 6-year-old made up the rules. Respect everybody on the panel, and if the person's not here to defend themselves, pretty much don't talk about them for the most part. The reason why those rules were actually made up, if anybody was ever paying attention, because I know there's a few of y'all in the comment section don't pay attention, lonely_, YouTube put out like a bunch of different updates to the computer system saying that, you know, if you do this or you do that, it's bullying. If you do this, if you do that, it's bullying, and you can get guideline strikes for the most part. So,
big up to Manny. Oh shit, he rocking the
Probably because it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sad part about that is like, if you make one video, you're fine, but if you make multiple videos, you're not fine. If you keep talking about somebody in a video, then it falls under the thing of bullying
The
for
harassment
the most part. Harassment and bullying for the most part. So those rules were put into place in my live stream for that reason. So none of these goofy motherfuckers on a panel go too far off the hinge.
The communistic guidelines and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, basically, so everybody doesn't really go off the hinges, and you know, I ain't got to worry about shit. On top of that, the reason why I do a lot of, and the reason why I do a lot of live streams is because I know when every time, and the reason why I actually do the live streams is because I know when the cutoff time, when they stop listening to shit, so I can actually say shit freely for the most part.
Yeah. Like shit.
So I do it in a live stream format for that reason for the most part. Does it need to drag on that long? No, half the time it doesn't, but sometimes it gets good and drags on.
Speaking of drag on, how in the fuck y'all do a 5-hour show and they have me on the rules? It's a bullshit.
Oh man.
Well, I only made it 4 hours. I didn't make it the whole 5 yesterday.
God, dog. Like, who the fuck is gonna sit there and
man?
If my job lets me do it, I could do it.
Show.
It was a great show.
Fuck.
Okay,
No doubt. It was a great show. It had a lot of good content in it, but it was just long.
It was long as hell.
Fuck.
I mean, we still had people coming in.
I felt like I put in a full day of work.
Pence was in there. Yes, Pence was in there yesterday.
He was.
Yeah,
Pence was in there yesterday.
And lonely motherfucker.
We had Janky in there and shit.
And man came in and Janky.
Jinky was in there.
Janky was in there.
Janky was in here. Yep.
There was another
Manny was in the chat.
Manny was.
We had Mr. Forma in the chat.
Manny wasn't in. Manny had an invite, but Manny didn't show up.
Fuck you guys. You know what? I can't really say fuck you guys because Tico did give me a motherfucking link to the show. And shit, I was closing the motherfucker. I was closing the shop last night, though, fam. I was closing the shop though last night, so what? No fucking way. And then I had to come back in and open the shop.
A lot of people a link to the show.
Shit.
I sent people that weren't even MiGTOW links to the show.
Hell
yesterday.
Damn. Shit. Hey, you blue pill, fuck it. Get in the show. I don't give a fuck.
Get in the show. You hate MiGTOW, fuck it. Get in the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Do it. If you dare.
Hey, Seek basically saying you got the lineup, the MVP lineup.
I don't know about that now. I don't know about that.
Hell yeah. Motherfucking.
I try. I'm going to say I'm the best, but I try. Shit. When the Latinos show up, you know you're doing shit.
I guess, shit. Fuck.
That's when you know the party's about to get the party's about to get crunk.
We got
show up.
We got MiGTOW win. He like half Latino.
I don't know about that now.
Well, I mean, he's speaking pretty fluent. He's speaking.
He kind of spec it. He's working on it. He's getting better. He's not quite there, but he's getting better at it.
Why he did?
I've been working with him.
Don't disrespect it.
Hola.
There you go. Yeah, y'all better watch out. Y'all might want to put subtitles in the
He's
show.
legit.
Start talking.
He's legit an expert now.
He's not an expert now. He's working on it. He's probably like, I would say he's probably like beginner working on intermediate right now.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Matter of fact, Lonely Underscore was actually in the live stream yesterday too.
Oh,
what
shit.
does Lonely represent?
And he behaved himself.
Is he a MiGTOW? Is he a red pill? Is he you know?
That motherfucker's just lonely. Shit.
He's just a lonely underscore.
I'm
he
so
ain't got shit to do.
What do you say? Let me clear all 5 hours. There's a cast here. Let me clear all 5 hours. There's a cast there.
Split it in
Danny
two
in the house
and
again.
then put fucking closing credits that just go through the screen and shit. Tico, you
Right.
can do it. You got to put a team on. Put a team.
I got a team for that.
Put a team on.
Karen, get on that.
Put a team on it. Come on,
Better
Nee.
put that $5 in the kitty.
Come on, girl.
Who programmed you, fool?
Mama.
Mama.
The world programmed me.
The mama.
Mama program me. Crazy woman.
Look at that. We don't even eat yam no more. Yam food.
Yam too. Double yam.
Double yam.
Yep.
Got all yammed up.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, is Yam in the back room?
No, he's not here at all.
I don't know where Yam is. He got
work. Yeah, work. He should be getting off.
He's at work, yeah.
He should be. He says he's getting off at like 5:30. Well, no, he's still at work.
Oh shit.
Holy.
No, he's getting off at his 5:30, or is it my 5:30?
I don't know.
Yeah, I get all fucked up with the time zones. I'm
His
glad we're not
5:30.
fucking rush.
5:30. Oh, he ain't getting it.
It's
He ain't gonna be in this show.
4:47 where I'm at.
It's table flip, so we really don't need him all that much. If he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
COVID.
Now if it was for him, we probably have to reschedule that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You seriously put a wig on that, Duzang. Oops.
Oh,
You put a wig on that.
put a wig. I mean, look at that. That's
Oh, gosh.
no, that's me 6 months in. What you mean? Oh God, that's me. No, I'm 5 years old right there. Let me show you my baby picture. Six months in.
Boy,
No,
you
this is my
ugly
baby.
as homemade
Baby.
sin. That baby's strong in the face. Look at that baby. Oh, God.
That's
Strong
me 6 months in.
face.
I'm 6 months in right here. This is me at 5 years old. So I'm like doing good. I'm making progress.
God. That baby ugly as homemade sin, Lord. Ugly in the face.
You know how much?
Look at. I ain't gonna say you're ugly, baby. You just strong in the face.
Shit.
You're strong.
Was CIA with that tongue and yawn on the clit with them teeth?
God.
He one of them babies. He one of them babies that got them old Southern grandma like, oh, bless his heart.
Oh, bless his
He one
heart.
of them
That boy
babies
strong in the face, Lord.
that my mom's side of the family be like, oh, cute boy.
Where my
kid.
baby
I like his
from.
booties. His hat looks nice and I'll walk into the crib. That baby's ugly.
Say everything about everything the baby got on. Fuck the baby. Oh man, look at that baby, Lord, that baby strong in the face. God.
Duzang, you're actually lucky because Yan has some words for you because you kind of sort of bailed out on us on your own show.
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, I did, but I didn't. But I did.
I did,
Okay.
I did, but I didn't.
Yeah,
That derailed my Amtrak seeing this baby right here. Oh
man,
Lord.
I woke up because I heard the fucking the phone hitting the floor because it like rolled off my hand and shit, and that's when I texted you. Yeah,
I rolled off my hand.
I turned off my computer and I went because you were. I remember you saying he dropped out, and I was just like switching from my computer to my phone. And then when I put it on my phone, I lay down in bed and I was just sitting there listening to it. And then I don't even remember dozing off, dude. I don't even remember.
Look at this dude trying to get in.
Oh Lord, you see this baby? I mean, that's the type of baby here on Memorial Day that'll try to jump in the pool, but the water will jump out and say, "I wait." Oh my God!
No way!
That baby, nasty face. Just
when that baby was when that baby was born, the doctor slapped the mom instead of the baby. Shit.
Hell yeah! What the fuck wrong with you,
that's your problem.
My mom had to tie a pork chop to my neck to get the dog to play with me. Even.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
You so ugly. Your mom had to feed you with a slingshot.
Classic, boy. So ugly that they'll straighten the train wreck. This is fucked up.
Wow.
AJ. AJ.
AJ, what up?
Wait.
I like your TikTok videos, AJ, that you've been posting lately.
AJ.
Those are some funny shits right there.
Leave them ladies alone, boy. You know what I'm saying?
You've been having a lot of ladies in this video. I'm starting to wonder about
Shelter
AJ
in
over there.
place, brother. Shelter in place. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Big town,
Yeah,
brother.
AJ. You gotta turn down the Roni exposure.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Just God. Wow. Shit. And this baby. Oh Lord, this baby. Shit. God damn it. Like, you want my mask? I mean, shit. I'll take my shit off. You can have it. Good.
Yeah.
God.
Babies
look like Jason.
like that, they made us wear the mask for extra weeks and shit.
Hell yeah.
This is when I was 9. This is when I was 9.
Oh Lord. Oh man, you too can feed a strong face, baby.
I mean, don't it look like a testicle? Like a shaved testicle.
Oh, just
I mean, look at the vein. Go ahead, pop that up one more time, Tico.
I'm not popping them up. My computer got scared and put
the
it back down.
veins are sticking up.
My computer made it go. Oh shit! What was that, Tico? Stop playing.
Oh, Lord,
Stop, Tico. You play too much. It literally made it go away. Like, oh shit, no, Tico, don't do that again.
Video cards like, make it stop.
Yeah, that face is the Antichrist. Ain't enough colors. Ain't enough bits and frequencies.
Oh, somebody fell out now. Shit, who fell out? Who fell out?
It had to have been Win.
I'm here.
No,
Win's here. Oh, Radio did.
Radio fell out. Okay, I guess Yam's coming in then. Until Radio comes back.
Yam?
Yam said he's waiting in the back. Yam's at the work.
Yamster, brother. All my Yamaniacs out there, brother.
Say your prayers, brother. Work hard and train, brother. Where's all my hungry?
Yeah.
Brother. Wow. Look at them pythons.
Is it trying to flex the little?
Holy yamming.
Trying to flex and shit. Mom's just
what you gonna do when these potato pythons run wild on you, brother? Hey, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Let's be serious, bruh. Make a sex tape, bruh.
Oh, God, he's a sick individual.
I thought I was sick.
Uh-huh.
I am well. Yay. Fuck.
And I thought I was
good evening, Red Pill. Good evening, MiGTOW. Good evening, Strong Face, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
He's
not a strong face, baby.
He's not well. He's not sick, but he's not well.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck yeah.
Who hurt you?
Yeah, fuck yeah, for real. How many flights of stairs did you tumble down?
Who hurt you?
Programmed you.
And I thought I was wrong.
He had every single ugly stick on the ugly tree on the way down and shit.
That whole fucking thing, man.
Yeah, and then it fell on top of him and bounced like 7 times and shit.
Shit. So ugly as fuck up the teeth on a chainsaw.
For real.
I thought I
Damn, that baby ugly. I can't be saying that, you know.
Not even a duct tape can pull the ugly off your head.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
That shit. Duct tape melt coming across that ugly.
You so ugly when you went swimming with the sharks swim away.
Yeah, man.
That ugly.
Hell no.
Ugly level 2.
Now we're skating.
Oh,
nasty.
Good lord.
Nasty face, baby.
I don't want to make this whole show about how ugly I am. I mean,
goddamn, Dozang. This is bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
I just got here, man. Why, man? Oh my God!
You should be a moderator now.
Who should? Yeah,
There you go. You're a moderator now. There you go.
Moderate.
Drink responsibly and moderate. I think I made Manny one last night. I made Nikki one last night.
Manny rocking the Roni, baby.
I made Pence roll one last night.
If someone makes "How is a lie" in a cult video, there is an uprising. But if someone makes a red pill or video, no one does shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Pence. You wanted me to discuss a topic. Discuss the positives and negatives of the term "holding the line." I'm sorry I missed that.
Okay, I could say the negatives. If you
Does
are
he want
going
in?
with the negatives, I mean,
You want
He's
to
at
bounce
work
out?
right now. He's at work. He said he can't come in.
Oh, okay.
all right, well, shit, we could discuss that. I mean, I'll go with the negatives first, bad news first, right? So if you are holding the line, okay, great. You're holding it down and everything for the community as a whole. But come on, man. The Manosphere didn't need saving before you got here, and the Manosphere won't need saving after you leave here, if that ever is your goal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that is what it is, baby. Yeah.
So in all technicality, the Manosphere doesn't need you to actually pretty much hold the line.
No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. The Manosphere needs us.
You know what, Double I?
It needs our healing powers.
Yeah, okay, my ass. This isn't no Michael Jackson heal the world type shit here. Okay.
The Manosphere has healed itself. The whole reason MiGTOW and Red Pill exists is because it's self-healing. Think about that.
Okay, no, Double I. Nice try.
No,
it took positive.
It is positive. One person had to start it, and then the other people saw, okay, wait a minute, this guy's got an idea. This guy has something here. We need to listen to this. We need to find out what this guy's talking about. And that's when it started, man. I'm telling you. It only takes one person to start. Yeah.
All right, so this the topic's about holding the line, right?
Holding the line. What's the negatives and positive in terms of what's the negative and positive of the term holding the line?
Well, the positive term of holding the line is you've got a whole bunch of well-disciplined soldiers. That's great if you're fighting with if your enemy's fighting with swords and shields. Now, if your enemy's been fighting with artillery, freaking missiles and airstrikes, you're fucked.
Or if they're pulling a bunch of Trojan horses and fighting like the Viet Cong and shit like that, then holding the line really ain't shit.
Yeah.
You also got to take consideration. If you're going to hold the line, you got to hold the line properly for the proper defense for the most part. And if you're holding the line
you got to put your hand around the damn rope and hold on tight.
Yeah, like basically, if you're holding the line, you're basically holding the line for regular conventional army, regular conventional warfare. However, there's a lot of motherfuckers that we deal with that don't fight conventionally. They'll do some they'll do some insurgent shit in a heartbeat on your ass.
Right.
You got to worry about the IED behind you.
IDEs, right?
You got to worry about the motherfucker
the IEDs
and the Manosphere, because you got Trojan horses and shit in this bitch. You got to worry about the motherfuckers that go off the deep end. Because I remember the one time I watched a soldier literally because he didn't want to fight in a war because he had a mental breakdown. He literally took his knife out and stabbed himself in the wrist repeatedly and laid there in the sand and damn near died. So you got to worry about motherfuckers like that for the most part too in your army. You can't have them motherfuckers holding shields because they might end up stabbing you in the process. Matter of fact, I actually knew a soldier that literally like stabbed two of his patrol mates and then cut his own throat.
Yeah, that's them black pill motherfuckers. You gotta watch for them. I even got a song that like hold the line.
Yeah, so like you gotta be prepared for all types of shit. So holding the line is not always the best option. Don't get me wrong. Now, if it's conventional warfare, yes, hold the line. But this shit ain't conventional. So I don't know what kind of line y'all trying to hold and shit when y'all got all the shit coming from the inside, outside, and over.
Well, I think that's what holding. Like we're not allowing infiltrators to come in or.
The sad part about it, they're already in.
We're defending.
They've been here.
Ourselves or the community.
They've been here and they're already here. And the sad part about that is all those people in here are shooting everybody in the back on the way out the damn door. Mm-hmm. Like fuck y'all, I'm out. And they literally AK-47 everybody on their way out the door. Literally.
That's some black pill motherfuckers.
Yeah, literally. So and that's the shit I'm talking about right there. Like you're holding people out, but you're still getting shot in the back. or stabbed in the back by
right.
other motherfuckers on your team. Hell, Red Pill even like so accidentally conveniently takes the pen out of grenades and drops them by your feet sometimes. Fuck.
Yep.
Like think about that shit. Like so like all these motherfuckers that's on your side and on the line for your ass got no problem with dropping a grenade on your ass or stabbing you in the back or shooting you in the fucking back.
Right.
That's just fucking facts.
Yeah,
you might be able to hold the line from outside forces, but you can't hold the line from the motherfuckers that's flipping and playing both sides of the fucking fence, playing double spy and shit like that. That's the motherfuckers that like are literally using electronic tactics on your ass because a shield wall ain't shit when your whole entire shit gets hacked.
Shield wall ain't shit when there's a bunch of fucking landmines around that motherfucker and a bomb on it.
Shield wall is nothing more than a way to get picked off, you know?
Yeah. For the most part. Because at the end of the day, no matter how strong your shield wall is, you're always going to have that motherfucking infiltrator that's going to make 9 videos on you and have his dick in your mouth talking about this, that, and the other, and he hates you because you're not really a real MiGTOW, and this, that, and the other.
Yep.
Shooting
and
you
you
in the
ain't
fucking
even...
back. The sad part about this shit, y'all helped make this motherfucker who he is. And now he's stabbing all y'all motherfuckers in the motherfucking back.
Yeah.
How's that shield wall holding up? While he's stabbing y'all in the fucking back. He's already on the side of the shield wall because he's MiGTOW. Now he's stabbing all y'all motherfuckers in the back.
It didn't help me whenever I got stabbed in the back. I'll tell you that much.
Shit, it didn't help me either when I got stabbed in the back. No matter how many guns we had, no matter how many Humvees we had, when I got stabbed in the back, it didn't help me any.
Oh,
right.
Now the only best
that shield wall didn't do shit for me when that IED went off, and actually destroyed and then took out like a large chunks of my actual right leg. I had to get that shit. I had to get internal stitches and external stitches, and I had to actually be on driving duty after that day. Because I was pissed when I had to be on driving duty because I wanted to shoot a motherfucker. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I had to be on driving duty that day after that happened. So
wow.
Yeah, so like, and the sad part about that, the only reason why I didn't get the full blast is because some Arab guy actually dove on the IED for me and actually took most of the brunt of the blast, but some of the shrapnel basically came from up under and hit me anyway. And actually flattened the tire of the Humvee too, now that I think about it. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like, so all this shit that you're trying to do is great and all. However, you still got to worry about the damn backstabbers and the Trojan horses and the IEDs and the bumbling idiots dropping grenades at your feet that's on your team.
Right.
Because they smile in your face. And a strong baby with a strong ass face. The backstabbers. Backstabbers.
Right? Yeah, but basically, yeah, you got to worry about motherfuckers that do that shit.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, shit. Now, there's another way you could approach it. You know, you could jujitsu the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And use their own goddamn momentum against them.
Yeah, but the sad part about that, when you're holding the shield wall, you don't see the shit coming. Yeah, it literally just comes out of no fucking where. Because you're so focused on the shield wall that a motherfucker just jujitsus your ass or stabs you in the back. Very hard to jujitsu somebody, but you don't see the attack coming. And you think that's your brother in arms. It's just facts.
Right.
Yeah, it's sad. Like it's all fun and games, but you know you're still getting stabbed in the back by somebody you called your brother, or you're still getting shot at by somebody you called your brother, or you got the bumbling idiot that you wanted on your team that you probably shouldn't have picked on your team that's actually dropped a couple of grenades by your feet with the pens out.
Yeah, like how does this work, there, boss?
Right?
Like howdy, like goddamn Gomer Pyle or some shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We do got a couple Gomer pals in the fucking Manosphere.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names because they're not here to defend themselves.
It's cool, you guys. It's cool.
I said they're not here to defend themselves.
Oh.
And I like to follow my rules. We do got a couple Gomer pals in the fucking Manosphere, but.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Couple.
I'm being nice by saying a couple. There's actually more than a couple.
Conservative. Being real conservative.
I'm being very conservative right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
trying to follow those rules.
A lot of them appreciate that.
Huh?
I'm sure a lot of them appreciate that. Every single one of them was probably sitting down on their Nintendo chair thinking, me?
Fuck you, Tico. Fuck you. That's nice. Fuck you
No,
too,
thank
mate.
you.
Fuck you too,
I
mate.
appreciate the offer, though, but no thank you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck you, Tico. Fuck you. You're too late. Somebody's already doing it. That's how she got pregnant in the first damn place. What the hell you watching now with that goofy? Oh, that's is that Bewitched?
COVID the Great. Alakazam, motherfucker, goddamn. I make your shit disappear.
The COVID.
Yeah. Go get ya. Yeah, man. You gotta watch for these motherfuckers, man. You know? I mean, it's kind of a crazy thing, man. I mean, look, it was even happening in the intelligentsia. It was even happening in the intellectual community, for lack of better words, because shit, there was they thought that, okay, maybe if women said our message, it would make a lot of sense to these bitches. The red pill came out, this, that, and the third started happening. And yeah, I mean, in a way, this is a man's space. I don't need you communicating, what I'm going through or speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? And like this other fool, right? That tends to like to call people house Negroes and shit like that. No mention, no name, no blame, right? Motherfucker is thinking that he's speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, you probably are a tool for the supremacists any fucking way. I have to worry about you a little more so, Mr. Liberal White Guilt, than I have to with this conservative white dude. And it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. You did.
Facts.
So that's neither here nor there. Back to this other bullshit. That baby's strong in the face. Goddamn it.
You motherfuckers on that damn baby.
What the fuck? I need to change this screen, man. This is fucked up. Oh Lord Jesus, man. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a skeleton. I got the Grim Death, the Grim Reaper playing the cello. I got to change it to something else now with that damn baby face.
Is the little Rocket Man dead, or is he alive?
I'm alive.
I'll take this one.
No, I mean Kim Jong Un.
I think he's still alive.
Yeah.
Now
I think he got the Roni.
Now Chinese doctors are going in there.
I think the Chinese.
I think he's still alive. Then if Chinese doctors are going in,
I think he got the corona.
I think he's still alive if Chinese doctors are going in.
Yeah. He got Roni. That could only tell you one thing, man. Roni, man.
Roni.
Watch Susie gets healthy. He's going to off his wife.
Right, and his sister. Fuck it. Just for the fuck of it.
Disappear. Yeah. But damn.
Play,
fucked up, still a fetus. You're wrong for that, Seeker. You're wrong for that. Still a fetus. Cool, still a fetus.
Abortion is murder. It is, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because here's how you fuck up that whole entire argument. Be like, well, if abortion is legal, that means I should be able to abort the fetuses in my cat or my dog because I don't want to take care of them. Watch her man explode! Because I did it to a feminist once. Watch her man explode! Because that bitch was all fucked up when I told her that shit. She goes, well, no, that's different. No, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. I can't afford to take care of it, and I don't want to bring them into this crazy ass world. They might die. There's something might happen to them. They might not grow up to right. Somebody might kidnap them, kill them, or run them over with a car. I don't want that for them. I don't want that for them.
And they might have some kittens and puppies that are strong in the face. No, I don't want that shit on my.
Yeah, I don't want them. I don't want my puppies to have Down syndrome. I don't want my puppies to have MS. I don't want my puppies to be anything to be wrong with my puppies. Anything can happen to my puppies, especially in this world. You don't know what's going on. We're going through a recession. No. I don't know how to take care of these. I can't populate the world with a bunch of dogs if the recession's going down. We're going to be just taking up a lot of space, a lot of meat, a lot of stuff. And I'm a vegan. No, I'm actually not a vegan. But yeah, I would just run that. I would just run that one then or two. But at the end of the day,
the recession's coming.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Wow. You went there. You went dark. You went completely dark.
Gotta keep these babies looking as Bob Barker says.
Yeah, that's true. I made a video about that. If somebody kills a pregnant woman, they get 2 times the murder. I think personally, if it's her body, her choice, I think it shouldn't count. It shouldn't count as a double murder. I think it should only count as once.
Good.
By her definition, it only counts as one because technically the fetus doesn't count. And I think somebody should use that next time some shit like that happens in court. Lawyer, use that as a defense.
Lonely said, I fucked a pregnant bitch and told my friends I had a threesome.
That actually makes you a pedophile.
And then that baby will come out and start pressing their finger on your head and be like, see how this feels, motherfucker? See how this feels?
I can't see myself banging. Oh yeah, no, I can't see myself banging a pregnant woman.
The baby was fucked in the head.
Pussy before and took my hand out and was missing my fucking watch.
Oh, bandit!
Her pussy was a gold digger. Is that a Rolex?
Yeah, that's the window
Slurp.
Her pussy ain't messing with no broke nigga.
Right?
Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Pussy grabbing the bag.
We're gonna need prior payment before. We're gonna need your first payment before you enter.
Right.
Rolex.
Is that watch from Jacob the Jewelers? Oh, that watch is gone. Goodness. She went to Jared's, right? He went to Jared's.
That's when the juice that's not worth the squeezes you.
Yeah, literally. Because literally she just squeezed the watch off your wrist, so yeah.
Nah, the kid stole it. Well, that's why
What'd you say? She was pregnant when you did this? Damn. Look at that. She must have been a single mom. She raising the criminals already. He about to be a thief in prison. She raising what, 80% of the jail population, 90% of the jail population? He's a thief already. Look at that. He lifting shit from the womb.
The fetus is like pimping the mom, basically.
For real, like he's lifting shit from the womb and shit. Yeah. That's Ocean's 11 all up in the womb. He don't want Linus on you in the womb and shit. For those of you who don't know who Linus is, that was the character that Matt Damon played in Ocean's 11. I think his name was Linus.
Fallopian tube, strong arming your shit.
Yeah, he's strong arming motherfuckers and shit, right?
This is gross.
Good thing you ain't stick your dick in there. He be done held your dick hostage and shit. I'm gonna need you to drop 50.
Withdrawal.
Yeah, run your shit.
Run that shit. Run that shit in the pussy. Run that shit in the pussy.
Sitting there trying to arm wrestle with your dick.
Right?
Right? Like a warrior shit.
Right? No shit.
Keep fucking with me, I'm a bend it, bitch.
Right?
I'm gonna fucking tap it.
Right?
That
For real.
got a hell of a grip. That baby got a grip.
Too funny.
Gross.
We're going to hell. We're going to hell.
I don't
care. It was worth it. It was well worth it. It was well worth going to hell. It was well worth going to hell. That's all I got to say on that note.
Speak for yourself.
I already have a reserved seat. Thank you very much.
I'm serious. I got a reserve dance in the pits of hell.
Got a reserved parking spot that has the name reserved in yellow and shit and fucking sparkles. Are you ready for it, nigga? This is some bullshit, though, bro.
Hey, look. I got a deal with the daughter's devil.
Oh, good Lord, the daughter's devil. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Anyway, so you mean the devil's daughter?
Hey, look here. the daughter, devil's daughter, whatever.
It all starts with the D.
Yeah, literally.
What's the name?
I'm the type of person that if I get
everybody's name.
With the guy at the gate. Is that the Hellhounds? Usually at the gate?
No. Before you even get to hell, the
the top of heaven. Michael, I think it is, or is it Peter?
I don't know. Either one.
Before you even get to heaven or hell, you're sitting in a golf.
Where?
Hey, look, I'm the type of person that
it's kind of they compare it kind of like it's like a waiting room to be judged.
Okay, so
Purgatory Casino.
Who's the first person you see?
Who's the first? I have to see me, because if I don't see me, then I don't perceive myself, in which I don't exist.
So then after you, then after you, who's the next person you see?
Some lost fucking soul that's just like me, but
okay. And then the person who says which direction you're going to go, up or down, right?
I think that's either Michael or Peter.
So when you go see that,
Gabriel.
When you go see that motherfucker,
yeah.
See, he already has your facial recognition. He's going to be like, oh, it's you.
Oh,
okay, no problem.
This
you just
douchebag.
You don't wait in line. Please step aside. Come right up forward.
Hell yeah.
You have a VIP spot.
Hell yeah.
It's already reserved.
For me, just for me, or do I get to bring a friend?
That's the double I spot. You got to get your own. You
right?
want a VIP pass?
My brother.
You got to get some headshots.
Shit, I wonder what spot I got.
Well, I be getting some crazy headshots.
I got the motherfucking economy seats in that motherfucker.
Shit. What you mean headshots? Shit. I'm a professional. at headshots. Ask the Cartel Princess.
They used to call me dead.
Oh, wow.
Niggas is like photographers. All like me is headshot.
Ask the Cartel Princess. She's been pregnant multiple times. Everybody get headshots.
Looking at you with a ball fist like an old man.
She get headshots. The pussy got headshots with the baby in it.
You know that
headshots are everyone.
TMI.
Headshots are everyone.
You know that baby that's strong in the face with the unibrow that always holds the fist open?
Yeah, that baby. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what she's looking at you like right now.
Shots, everybody!
What the fuck?
Sick individuals. He said St. Peter. Okay, at the gate.
Hey,
yeah, St. Peter. Randy said St. Peter.
Baby? What's this?
I just hope I can bang the devil's daughter.
Oh,
good luck with that.
I know.
Good luck with that.
Hey, it never hurts to ask.
Can I tap that devil? No, okay. I'll be over here in the pits of hell with Tico.
We're gonna be in the snack bar, chilling,
Hey, look, I better like.
Tico, who you dancing with? My damn self in the pits of hell.
Alright, I'm like, you talk to look. Yeah, I'll be over the pits of hell with Tico. Come on,
for real.
Fun.
Yeah, y'all. It won't be hard to find me. I'll be doing the Tron Travolta in the pits of hell.
Yeah,
you know that dance I'm talking about, y'all. That John Travolta dance that he always pulls off. I'm gonna be doing that in the pits of hell.
It's gonna be a barbecue pit. I fit right on in.
Right?
You gotta throw your shit on the grill.
Well, I'm serious. I'm tired of y'all niggas always grilling down here. We gotta do other things besides grilling. No nigga, we grilling this party. What you about to be a Parkland Karen or something like that, or a crosswalk Karen out this bitch? What? You gonna call the cops on this devil? What?
Yeah,
because we grilling out here and having a party.
Yeah, that's it. Don't
okay,
call
Karen,
God right now, bro.
Don't be a Karen God. Don't be a Karen devil. Don't be a Karen.
Don't be on that Karen shit. Yeah, Karen's right here next.
Don't be no Karen. Hashtag Karen.
For real.
Karen.
For real.
Karen.
Karen.
Yeah, get it.
Karen COVID.
Karen COVID. Hi.
Karen COVID. Yeah.
Kurt COVID. Nirvana. Damn, man. Shit. What we table flipping on? You see that booger right there? Flip that motherfucker.
Flip it.
They've been flipping the table. Where you been? We just flipped it in hell. Where we about to flip it at next?
Double I stole my fucking spot. Remember?
Right? We were flipping them in hell. Remember?
At the Costco to take your spot from you.
Right?
And you got a compact vehicle, but this motherfucker got an SUV.
Goodness gracious.
Fuck your shit up.
Right? Fuck your shit all up.
I drive a
How did you
truck.
get that big motherfucker in there? Shit, it says compact motherfucker. Fuck you,
Vaseline,
my
bitch.
fuck.
Vaseline. That's how I got it in there.
Right? Debo your shit. My motherfucking spot. My grandmama gave me that spot. Shit.
Debo the pussy. Oh shit.
All right. Rose McGowan versus Alyssa Milano. Who would win in a fight?
Who?
Rose McGowan versus Alyssa Milano. Who would win in a fight?
Oh fuck! Do any one of them have Adam's apples?
Okay, one of them does.
That one for sure. That's
Rose McGowan. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see Rose McGowan actually fighting though. I can see Alyssa Milano putting up a fight or fighting, being a fighter, but I can't see Rose McGowan as a fighter.
Yeah. Call it the charm.
Matter of fact, didn't she actually take martial arts or something like that? A little
for
bit.
A movie. For a fucking
Yeah,
movie,
that's enough. That's enough to put her foot in Rose McGowan's ass.
Shit.
But she did it for a show. She did it for a show in a
Milano
movie.
didn't, but Rose McGowan did for that Tarantino movie. No, not the Tarantino movie. The Robert Rodriguez movie. The fucking one where she had the gun for a fucking leg.
Melissa Milano did it for the show, and she did it for a movie too.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
And she also shot guns too. Now that I think about it, in a movie. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But I got money on
Milano.
I got money on Alyssa Milano.
All right. A new foe has appeared, Shannon Doherty. But yeah, man, that was one thing I was thinking about when I was at work. I was like, who?
Man, he's a trap.
Between these bitches, Manny Roney, never don't want y'all ass.
Like Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, give or take. Y'all degenerates will go. Y'all degenerates. Hey, at least I can admit I'm a degenerate.
Shit. I mean, I'm not that bad of a degenerate.
I ain't a degenerate. I just crush a lot.
Yeah, okay, Rony pun. Yeah.
I'm not that
Uptown,
bad.
baby. Uptown.
Yeah. You nasty, Rony. I don't care.
Right? You nasty, Ronnie. I don't care.
Ew. I don't want to catch a Rony no more. No more. No. This motherfucker's crazy. I'll be making hot wings in the seventh circle of that motherfucker.
Right?
Send them shits up.
I don't even like chicken, but I'll be making chicken to eat.
Yeah.
Like, you don't like chicken? Yeah, I like it in hell.
Yep.
Hot wings with that hellfire sauce.
Hellfire.
I didn't like it on Earth, and I didn't like it after birth, but I like it in hell. And I'll eat it on the rail. Turn it into greens, eggs, and ham. Stop playing.
Jerk style. Jamaican
Right?
jerk style.
For real. For real.
Saturday. So what y'all think about the motherfuckers opening back up everything?
Man.
When?
I say fuck it.
Open
I
it.
hope they stay closed.
They're talking about it, but I don't think they will, though. For some odd reason.
They'll do it in like steps.
I think they'll do it in stages.
Eventually they'll get it there, but they're gonna do it in like steps.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, my shop is going to go back to regular hours starting Monday. So.
Nice.
Well, that's good though, isn't it? I mean,
good, yeah.
COVID, Psycho, Soapy guy,
Yes.
Soapy Roni. That's
Yes.
that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it should be because that's Mo Rowdy.
Wait a minute, I just realized his name was COVID
Did
the
he just call
Great.
you Psycho Guy?
Yeah, I just realized his name was COVID the Great when I let him in a damn live stream. Damn,
Yeah.
COVID the Great.
I am COVID.
Oh,
Great.
oh.
I'm covered the impaler.
I don't actually
like
eat.
that.
I don't actually eat chicken. I don't eat chicken at all. So
Oh, I love chicken.
I
Absolutely.
hate chicken.
Chicken.
AJ's crazy.
beef.
You don't trust people that don't eat chicken and French fries. Oh shit! I don't trust motherfuckers that eat
What's your
chitlins.
problem,
Come on,
man?
man.
I have to
Damn.
agree
your
with you on
problem?
that one, AJ.
Come on, man.
Fucking chicken now.
What do you say?
What you want?
I'm not a degenerate. I'm a sadist. Same here, Valhalla. Same here.
Yeah.
We can
You guys
watch.
are
We
probably-
can cheers beer and watch the world burn together, and laugh about it.
And then
I have a
y'all be
specific
locking out
cigar
marches
just
for
for
the
that
pod
purpose.
and shit.
What you want?
I got a Cohiba just for that purpose.
Why are you jumping from seat to seat? What's up? What?
This shit
What?
is in a frame. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna smoke this motherfucker later when this whole motherfucker burned down. Shit. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm getting arrested when this shit's all over.
Oh,
Like, we're gonna arrest you, sir, if you don't put away the Cohibas or the Cubans.
Nah.
There ain't no cops. I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna run away.
Don't run away. Don't run away from me.
Oh hell,
Polio
y'all all
Loco.
gonna strip butt naked and put baby oil on yourself so they won't catch it. You'll be like a green pig.
Right?
Right.
Uh,
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do baby oil. I'm not gonna do baby oil. I'm gonna rub Crisco on myself. Right?
I'm gonna like if I gotta rub motor oil or baby oil on me, I'm gonna make it as awkward as possible.
He's gonna run around naked.
Of course.
Oh shit! Y'all are crazy as hell. Y'all are crazy as hell in this live stream.
Well,
You know what?
Y'all are
That's gonna
bad.
be-
Y'all are bad influence.
You gave me a great goal for my next vacation.
What?
I'm gonna make some feminist put oil all over my body. I'm gonna pay her to do it.
Well, that is.
Don't even hand her the money. Just throw it in her face. But like here.
No, not even throw it in her face.
Yeah, like she's a stripper.
Put that shit on the fucking table. I don't want to touch her.
She's a stripper.
Well, she's gonna be touching
you. It doesn't really matter.
You're gonna be
She's gonna have washed hands first of all, gloves
Sanitized.
second of all, sanitized.
Oh God! Listen to this, man.
Her ass with some fucking disinfectant because that's what my president told me to do.
No, he didn't. He's being sarcastic.
Because that's what Donald J.
Did everybody get that? Did everybody get that? Did everybody get that text message from me last night with that damn for the what is it? Disease control or whatever the fuck it was? CDC, yeah.
What the Ronnie be doing to people?
Outro,
bro.
We say Duzang outro.
Yeah, that's the only text message I got from you last night.
Yeah. I sent you a text message before that.
He was sleeping. Duzang outro. It's all right. Yam stood in for you, buddy.
Yam stood in for you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Oh,
You may not want to.
Yeah, you may not want
Just
to.
for that. Oh,
He butchered the hell out of your ass.
Yeah,
He butchered the hell out of your
he
ass.
wasn't at the top of his game. And you know what? I
The
think
wrong one. Sorry about that.
he put too much into your outro that he didn't do a good job.
That's the one I wanted to see you. Not the first one, the second one. The last one I sent you.
Because that's what Donald J. Trump would do.
man, I kind of want to go watch that now.
You should.
Oh yeah. I did get that. Yeah.
You know what? I'm done with you. Yeah, all I got was liar. All I got was.
I don't know.
See, what had happened was I turned on the show about like the 4th hour.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
we just shooting up Lysol and bleach.
Damn.
We just shooting ourselves up over here. Lysol, bleach,
Only in America. Only in America.
Pine Sol,
shit.
and Dawn soap.
What?
Only in America.
Wrapping yourselves up in toilet
Hey,
paper
just-
like the fucking mummy.
the Democrats were eating Tide Pods. Now the Trumpians are fucking shooting up Lysol and Clorox.
And America
Clorox,
wonders why they got warning labels on every fucking thing. They're one of the few countries that got warning labels on every fucking thing. And
you can still
look at us in Latin America, we ain't got it. We ain't got no damn warning labels. We just know not to do the shit.
The most entitled class of people, white girls in America, right?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we got half the warnings labels on all our shit, be it food or non-food.
Yeah, because we know a lot of victim shame when they accidentally poison themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I be laughing, so I'll laugh at them. I don't victim shame. I just simply laugh at them like, you could have died.
Yeah.
Why did you take your ass? You're so dumb. You almost died.
What is wrong with you, bitch?
Right? Why are you so stupid, bitch?
What's wrong?
That shit says don't ingest on the side of the shit. Not to ingest on the side of the shit. It's like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Right? What's wrong with you? Who raised you?
Who hurt you?
Right?
Who programmed you?
No, I was gonna say that, right?
Who raised you?
you I don't know what you need, bitch. Just go. I was gonna say you need Jesus, but I don't know. What is Jesus gonna do with that? For real. Gross, man. Okay, so all over the world, baby. Shit. I think the Olympics is gonna happen, bro. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Well, no. That's right. Fuck, because this is the summer one. You know who's going to be in that shit, right? The World Health Organization coming in at first place. You know what I'm saying?
We stop funding them motherfuckers.
Giving up all the participation trophies. That's what's going to happen on the Olympics. It's not going to be an Olympics. It's going to be all empty and shit. And there's going to be nothing but participation trophies. And they're going to base it on last year's championship games of every country. It's going to be
social
stupid.
distancing. We will have Olympics with social distancing. Look at everybody in the field. Everyone is far apart. You do the
Over
same.
the fucking intercom
in every
and shit.
school, in every town, in every village. Make sure you are social distancing. That is the new world order.
Somebody fell out. Was it double I?
No.
MiGTOW to win. Yeah, MiGTOW to win. Yeah.
Dude, did you just show
only
me
four stood?
I said the name. Hey, yo, Tico, stop. Stop it.
No, that's somebody that sent me that shit the other day.
Stop it. Shit.
That's somebody that sent me that shit the other day. That's two different women.
Voldemort. Yeah, you sent me Voldemort's titties. We shall not speak its name.
No, that's not her. That's not her. That's not who you're thinking of. That's somebody else totally different.
God damn.
Duzang. Damn, those are nice.
Duzang, you thirsty.
No. I'm sharing back.
Oh yeah, now I see where you're going though. I see where you're going with this. Get him.
I sent you some nice pairs there.
Somebody is breathing like a motherfucker right now.
Bro, he breathing hard, huh? He breathing hard into the microphone.
What the hell y'all got going on?
Got that Roni? Yeah, there. No, that's that baby right there. Like that.
Who's
baby
breathing
right
hard into the microphone?
Yeah, that baby.
Oh, I don't know who it was, but it sounded like someone was breathing hard, like through their nose. To the microphone. No one's breathing.
Nobody's
Now listen to you. Nobody's breathing now.
Let's see how long we can hold our breath so they won't notice.
It's like some dumb blonde. You almost died, bitch. Let's see how long we can hold our breaths.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck, man.
See, lonely underscore 4 locos. Yo, that's a table flip within itself. After the first one, that shit is liquid meth, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Just no. Because you'll end up like them people that be on that wet, you know what I'm saying? Getting just butt naked for no fucking reason at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Get off that shit. That gorilla piss, that ain't for you. Just get off that, lonely. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. What the fuck? Table flip that.
Might as well do Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue. Yeah. Snorting Gorilla Glue near the dumpsters. Damn, those were the days. Those were it. Fuck. No rent.
No rent. Hell yeah.
Fuck. Gorilla Glue behind the dumpsters and shit.
Right?
Feeling good. Shit. Fuck it. 20s. Those were the days, motherfucker. Shit. Love out here. Where the fuck did Win go?
Man.
He fell out.
He did. He fell out. I don't know why. He didn't say nothing. He just kind of fell out.
That was perfect timing. Whatever the fuck that was.
It's an Old Spice ringtone.
Yeah, I know. Man, shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah. Man,
Hey, you sent him that shit yet?
What up?
You sent him that shit yet?
Yeah, go ahead and share the love, Tico.
All right, Tico, what it is?
I'm too lazy.
Motherfucker, get a team on it. Delegate.
Right? No, I'm not gonna show my daughters that
man.
shit.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna show my daughters that shit. Shit.
Oh well.
They think very highly of their daddy. They know their daddy wouldn't do nothing like that.
That's why you got a male guy on your team. A male.
I'm not gonna show my son that. That's all I need to get my ass whooped later.
You got a point there.
Daddy showed me titties. No, how about no? How about no? Like,
yeah, dude, you are 13 years too soon, brother. What the fuck?
More than 13 years too soon. Shit.
Damn, you ain't gonna let him see the...
You're
gonna wait till
matter
he's 20s,
seriously.
ain't you?
He's 6. You know, he's corrupting the matter seriously.
Yeah, he is
like
6. 13 years later, he's 19, right?
Give or take it, yeah. Yeah, but that'd be serious corrupting the matter.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, Lazo, send these without looking.
Oh.
You have to send these blindfolded.
Secret shit.
You have to send these blindfolded.
Oh shit! God damn! Look at that. Damn.
It's
a trap.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
It's a fucking
Just
trap.
Look at it. Just take a look.
You're a trip.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't be sending traps.
That's one of my subs, Dozang.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't you be sending me no traps. Because just because it's titties does not mean
one of those. That's one of my subs, Dozang. That's sub to me recently. That's a woman that subbed to me recently.
Oh shit! Is she Russian?
Yeah,
she looks Russian. Yeah, she looks Russian. Yeah.
Why is my phone not ringing?
You already know about the. You already know about the
right? Like double line. Like what's that fact? Send that motherfucker over. Oh.
You've already seen pictures of the Russian double eye. That's why.
This is that bullshit.
No, I'm just kidding. I ain't trying to get murked by mango chunks.
Right? She got clothes on. She's being flirtatious, but she got clothes on.
No way. No.
Mango chunk, get you.
Not trying to die.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to him just to be a jerk now.
Mango chunk, get you. Shit.
I'm gonna send it to him just to be a jerk now.
That's why I turned my phone off. What?
Boo. Still the Samsung, bro? Still got the Samsung? Come on now. Get up off that, man.
I'll never tell.
Join the revolution, man.
Oh shit.
LG.
So I guess there was a woman that crashed her car into an electric pole in New Jersey. And
nice.
after passing out from wearing a N95 coronavirus mask.
Well, her death was electrified.
These masks are just causing accidents from people passing out from
What the fuck?
No,
I bet you it was a white girl.
Says.
I bet you it was a white girl.
I don't know.
Let's bet.
You know what? Karen.
Bet you was Karen's ass. Fucking Karen. Bullshit.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Was her name Karen? Hashtag fuck you, Karen.
Yep. Over here driving.
Hashtag electrifying driving.
She's so dumb she forgot to breathe O2. You're breathing fucking carbon dioxide and you're still crashing, bitch. Hell wrong.
Did her car get electrocuted when she hit the pole? Or no?
Yeah, see?
Was it a fence or a pole?
It was an electrical pole.
Oh, nice. Did it fall on her car and electrocute her? That'd be very electrifying.
No.
One electrifying drive.
No, it didn't fall anywhere. Unless sideways, because the only part of her car that smashed is her fucking hood and
okay.
radiator and all that fucking good shit.
How fast
it was a power pole. It was a power pole.
Oh, damn.
That's
fucking
fucked up.
Stupid.
Did she live?
I know.
She did live. Yeah, she's
Why do y'all make these bitches live? Man, why does Karen gotta live?
She was passed out for several hours.
Oh, it makes me mad.
She must have been drinking. She had to be drinking.
Oh,
why? Believed to have resulted from the driver wearing an N95 mask for several hours and subsequently passing out behind the wheel due to insufficient oxygen intake and excessive carbon dioxide intake.
Yes, that's what happens when you wear a mask for a long period of time. You're breathing your own damn carbon dioxide that you're blowing up your freaking mouth.
God.
Yeah, fucked up, you know. Yo, Manny Roney was talking about Rob Gronkowski. Okay, if Mr. Former was here, Manny Roney, then you probably would want to talk about that because he's got a crush on Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? But again, the rules of this is that I can't talk about my mans because that's three amigos and shit. What the fuck?
You can't talk about them because you say you got a crush on them, so that's talking about them badly.
Yeah, that's right.
We can't confirm or deny that.
I know.
We cannot confirm or deny that. He might feel differently about Tom Brady.
Now you are correct. He might feel some type of way.
Yeah, you might feel some type of way about him. So
chill. Let me chill.
You're putting out false facts on him.
My apologies, brother. My apologies to you and to you for your show and to you, brother Former, for this shit here. But yeah, he's going to the fucking Buccaneers though. Is the rumor? You know what I'm saying?
Is he going to the Buccaneers or is he going somewhere else?
Is the rumor?
No,
the rumor is to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, the rumor. And it's probably right.
The rumors to the Buccaneers. Just like that fucking center.
I heard it was another team, a different team.
No, the Buccaneers.
Okay.
That was the rumor.
So his main man tied in. And him is going to the Buccaneers.
To the Buckies, fuckies. Yep. That shit. And motherfucking Aaron Rodgers came into this game all babyface. Now that motherfucker looks like goddamn Donald
Patriots
Sutherland.
Sucked anyway.
He came in. Yeah, Packers is good.
Packers,
but we always, exactly. You know what I'm saying? The best fucking record in the damn playoffs are the Green Bay Packers. And guess who's number one? The fucking Patriots. Boo! Boo! We never get love. We never get respect. But let me tell you something. My team got the most dumbest owners in the fucking business. Guess who owns that team? The fucking people of Green Bay. Stupid motherfucker. I want to choke slam 60,000.
So people of Green Bay people of Green Bay basically got shares in the team. Nice.
Yeah. Dumb shit, right? That's why it takes a long time for you to get a fucking ticket. The only way you'll see a Green Bay is if it's a away game. Real shit.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Unless you're a citizen of Green Bay, but, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Bullshit! So, yeah, he's going to go over there, I heard Gronk tried to wrestle once. No, he did that once.
Yeah.
He was on fucking WrestleMania, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Me, Gronk, make touchdown.
That's what it. Yeah, that's how I pictured him too. Like just this retarded box, you know, just this retarded square fucking box.
Wow, retarded
All
box.
caveman. Well, I mean, just like, you know, dragging his knuckles all caveman like, you know, just Grump touchdown, Spike, me hungry.
True story.
You know,
looking like Hulk's grandpa in the shit.
Hulk smash.
Shit, smash what? Some motherfucking Hypnotic and Hennessy.
Right?
Oh,
smash.
they got that Hennessy white. I've never tried it, man. I might fuck with that one day. Cause shit, you get your boy Psyche Soap on some motherfucking dark liquor. Oh no, I'm fighting people at random. I don't like that shit, man. No.
You don't like dark liquor?
Oh man, I used to love it. You know what I'm saying? Brandy and a cigar. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Paul Mason, that was my attorney.
Brandy and cigar. Georgie and Janine.
Yeah, like that. I mean, shit, Winston Churchill style, right? Just brandy and a cigar, man. Just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But shit, motherfucking, you get me a brandy right now? Oh no. I'm gonna find every Karen and think she is Brandy and choke the bitch out. Sorry guys, I mean, damn. I don't know. How long are we into this? Okay, we in our we're in our second hour. I said it right at the second hour. Dude.
Send Pence a link.
Pence ready to go? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Pence in the house. Come on, bring the vice president in. I got a few questions about Indiana, motherfucker. Shit.
He's not from Indiana.
But it's Pence though.
Wait till you hear his voice.
He's not from
awesome
Indiana.
though. He's got a great accent.
You've been in a live stream with him. He's not from Indiana.
I know, but
There we go.
Where the hell did you go?
Well, I got a phone call.
Likely story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Actually,
happened
I got two
was
phone calls.
is that I fell out just to listen to a whole Frankie Beverly and Mays album.
Man, I wish
That's what happened.
If I fell out, I want to have so many fucking kids.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this turned dark.
I couldn't confirm that one because I pretty much get it in my sleep too.
She raped you?
Oh hell yeah!
Mine raped me.
Where did she touch you? Right here, and right here.
Where did she touch you with the force?
Is the person that touched you in the same room with you?
Not right now.
Oh yeah, I see what you did there, Win. I saw what you did there. Yeah, that was cute.
That was cute. I got what he's doing.
I saw what you did, Win.
Nice try,
man. You slick. Boy, we win. Damn it.
What up?
What's
up,
going
guys?
on,
It's Pence.
What's happening, Pence?
Pence from Indiana. Someone had a question.
It's from Indiana.
Someone had a question about Indiana.
He's not from Indiana.
Not an Indiana accent.
Look, Honorable Mr. Pence, give me a second. I gotta go walk in the rain and find this porn shop.
What the fuck? Oh, because he's on a route.
$6 are on sale, like by 30%.
What's it? McDonald's on sale?
No, he said Dawes.
He's all right. I just don't want my truck smell like wet dog. It's raining as fuck.
Oh God, what a drag!
Yeah, no, for real, a wet dog smell is fucking bleh.
It's pungent. It's pungent as hell.
I got a question for you guys.
What's going on, Pence? Yeah, I knew you came in here for that.
I got a question, but I'll just say something first because I heard people talking about the whole response thing. So let's say the roast.
You might want to mute my mic.
Mute
him,
motherfucker, Mike.
Mute him.
Like you can't mute your own damn mic, but okay, we'll run with this. Go ahead.
So, Mike, now
the whole like roasting thing, that's like an old format now, right? With all the new terms of service.
Yeah.
So I kind of like how, say, Think Before You Sleep does it. He talks about the idea of show, not tell.
Yeah, I agree with that one better. That one, I actually like.
But like also, you have to sort of pick your targets, right? You don't just do like nonstop whatever, I guess.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
One of the old problems, like you know, Undead Chronic.
Yeah.
Because like when he got to 30, 40,000 subs, he would do roast videos, and he'd leave the link. Like he'd link it, and like some of these channels only had like less than 100 or whatever, or you know, and they're just getting bombarded by who knows who, whether it was MiGTOW or other people as well. You have to always, you know, it is the internet, right?
Yeah.
Like some people literally have 100 accounts, you know.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering what, say, your guys' thoughts are on the idea of hold the line. You know, that's a phrase you sometimes hear, sort of the negatives and the positives.
Oh, we had a conversation.
Oh yeah, you was here.
We had
Ding, ding.
Yeah, we were. Where were you, Pence?
Where? When did you have it?
Brother?
Oh, we had
it. I talked about your question.
Hey, I'll run it back. I'll run it back, fam. I'll run it back though, because shit, I went first. All right, I'll go first again. All right, the negatives of holding the line is that, and I'll summarize it like this: the Manosphere is gonna go on within you and without you. You know what I'm saying? It don't need saving, baby. It's a whole loose knit community, and to try to fucking, you know, hold it down is what I'm thinking it is. When you say hold the line, to make sure that you're part of the Manosphere, let's just say in this case MiGTOW holds the line, right? That shit is gonna be broken up. You know what I mean? Now the positive thing about it is that there's solidarity amongst brothers and a man in a male space holding on. But let me tell you something. The only male space a female or any bitch made mangina is really comfortable with is the prison and the jail. And they're barely comfortable with that, brother.
Yeah, they are.
That's good.
Go double out what your argument was.
It's pretty much the same as Pyschesoap. As I said, MiGTOW.
No, you had a little hope in your shit, Double I. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm there.
Well, then rewind and replay because I don't remember. It's been so fucking long. And the steam in my sail has gone, so to speak.
Well, God damn it.
Mine was there's no point in holding the line. Mine was basically the same thing on Pyschesoap, but it was a little bit more blatant.
Yeah.
I said basically hold the line.
You likened it to a war, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, it is a war.
Yeah, it is a war. You're fighting
At the end of the day, we are
you
literally in a psychological war right now.
Yeah, but you're holding the line though, which is a problem though. You don't. A lot of the brothers that's holding the line don't have that psychological fortitude to actually withstand the line being held though. Which brings us to my next point.
All right.
Now on top of that, now you got to worry about those people who are not psychologically able to actually hold the line because they're weak anyway, and we had to bring them back from quite possibly wanting to off themselves the day before. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the
sometimes that's just looking for attention too.
Yeah,
that's like a sick. That's kind of like a sick way of looking for attention, in my opinion.
Yeah. Then you also got to worry about the people who You got to worry about the people who are bumbling idiots or a bunch of Comer pals. They'll actually drop a grenade at your damn feet by accident, then blow you up by accident. You got to worry about red pillars shooting at you. You got to worry about MiGTOWers turning their backs on you and shooting you and stabbing you in the back while you're holding the line too. You got to worry about like shit from all angles, basically. You got to worry about shit like Viet Cong style. You got to worry about there's like a lot of shit that goes on within that
shit.
the wall.
The wind is coming back. The sail is coming back.
You could almost say
being in the middle of a battlefield with with your own weapons, right? But the weapons are there for your own protection. But now all these other motherfuckers are around you. And they shoot in the wrong way. Yeah,
it's basically like the shield wall ends up turning into a big ass circle fire. Like everybody's pointing the gun at the one person, and everybody's
circular firing squad. That's right.
Everybody's shooting, and now if somebody else gets shot, and some people get missed, somebody else gets shot, basically. So
the crazy thing about MiGTOW is like it's such a crazy spectrum. Like you could probably meet some of the nicest people, and then you could meet some just crazy motherfuckers. Like,
you definitely can. Oh my god, have I met a couple of them myself?
No shit, you're right.
It like literally swings both ways. Like you'll meet really, really good people, and you'll meet some fucking rogues. But that's what it is. Like there's a bunch of non-conformists, right?
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, though, how do you expect them to hold the line? How do you expect non-conformists to hold the line when they're non-conformists? Can't really expect them to hold the line.
Conforming to hold the line.
The line. You have to literally conform to hold the line.
Right.
That will require there be some semblance of organization or
That's like anarchists.
You're trying to like
have a fucking
stop
ice
the
cream
message
social.
from being polluted, I guess, but that's the hard part.
Yeah, but you're never going to stop it from being so polluted, because then on top of it, you also got to worry about the motherfuckers, the Trojan horses that got in, that everybody promoted, and now we're stabbing you in the back on the way out the door, shooting you in the back on the way out the door.
Of course.
And then you got to worry about the ones dropping IEDs right behind you and laughing as they're shooting with you. So there's them motherfuckers too. So it's like, it's a mixed bag, basically. Like, you don't know who you can trust. Like, everybody seems cool up until shit hits the fan, or you find out that somebody's a double agent, and now you're getting your backstab.
But that's why you got to kind of, it's such a hard thing to try to work on, but discernment, like, how are you supposed to say work on discernment? It's almost like you either have it or you don't.
Yeah, you really can't work on that. That's like a skill that you literally got to have and work on. Like, you've got to been working on, you got to been working on it before you even met the person, for the most part.
Tico?
What?
Are you still gonna make that video?
Yeah, I'm still gonna make the video. I gotta blow up the head a little bit so I can make it up. Make the video.
I want to see it so
yeah,
bad.
It's gonna be a crazy video. I'm still making a video on that. Yeah, more on that. I gotta make the head bigger so I can actually do it. Because it didn't fit the format for me to actually put it off.
Yeah, that's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, it is.
Dozangsand.
What's up?
How would you like what kind of genre would your content have been? Because I watched a little bit of your content.
I don't know. I was
like story time, but a story.
A little bit of everything. I mean, I had like it was comedy, I guess, if I had to say a genre, but I did like, yeah, I mean, it was humorous for sure. It was humorous.
Yeah. It
was loud. It was in your face. It was, yeah, I did. It was like, what the fuck is he gonna do and say today? Yeah.
No, but you did a bit of like a few stories and stuff, right?
Yeah, I did. I shared a lot about me. Yeah.
That's probably how they dox you, by the way. These guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I guess America's crazy. We don't have guys like that over here. Like, not like hardcore.
I mean, we're a fucking
SJW.
We got every ideology of every culture of every.
Speaking of spectrum, what about America on the spectrum? That's the same thing, right? You probably meet some nice people and then some pieces of shit.
Oh yeah, there's some real pieces of shit sitting here.
They're bitch made sense if you really look at it.
Yeah, they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah, it was just yeah, you know what I mean, maybe
bitch made sense, mangina butt plugs, whatever you want to call them. Right from the lines.
I mean, I was opening myself up, not only to getting doxxed, but to the community.
The doxing stuff is just that's so gay in my opinion, straight up.
No, it is. It's fucked up that you're gonna ruin somebody's life or even try to ruin somebody's life over
for a thought,
for a philosophy that you don't agree with. I mean,
that's the point. That's the point of America. That's all about. That falls under cancel culture for the most part.
It's really like more extreme on their part than it is of our philosophy. They can call our philosophy extreme. Like most people that look into MiGTOW that see it would, I think, describe MiGTOW as an extreme philosophy, but it's not like what they're doing. Like, we're not out there fucking up.
Those guys are like doing. Like, if there wasn't the internet, they'd be called stalkers. They'd be following you in real life, but they're doing it in a different way. And then they're still affecting you in the same way. They're still basically following you in real life when they can, try to get you removed from work or whatever. Get your, yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah, but the sad part about that, though, is they don't see their tactics as bad, but they see what you're doing as even worse. Because what you're doing is not bad at all, because it's just in their eyes is good. Because they have to stop you no matter what, because they got to play what's it called,
moral high ground,
Caesar Borgia victim savior complex, basically.
Right.
But what's Victor Savior complex? It's like even your company accepting information in that way seems sketch. It's like, who is this rando giving you this very specific anonymous information?
Yeah, it would be weird, but it also would be. I mean,
but you also have to take consideration too. A lot of companies,
boss, I'm clicking
a lot of those areas are ran by women, so therefore
too,
that's how that happens. And they work off emotion any damn way.
Kind of interesting. Like, all right, let's check it out. You know.
Well, the same situation told me this one thing and this one thing only, is that the American workplace is highly fucking gynocentric.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, definitely.
And like my man says, let that shit sink in, and then sit that motherfucker in the bathroom for a minute.
Whirl it around in your head like a fine glass of wine.
Because it's real shit. I mean, look. Why did they put all of these females disproportionately in colleges? So that it can be your manager.
Right.
Damn, what the fuck did you just do?
Men graduation in college is like down to 30%. And women, it's like 70 to 80% of them graduate.
Absolutely. It was built that way, fam.
Yeah.
It's a good fast track to
look at the scholarships for each side.
You got it. And look what we get at around the time of our teenage years. We get selective service.
Right.
We get bombarded by commercials.
All the early marking's biased anyway. All the primary school, intermediate marking, and some of the high school marking is just straight up like biased. Like outside of maths and science, they're cooking the books on some of the more subjective subjects.
Yeah, they're cooking the books on even maths and sciences and histories.
Yeah,
it's hard to cook the book on math, but
well, trust me, they've done it several times. They've done it several times. They revised it several times too, and they've actually invented new maths too on top of that don't even fucking make sense.
They are cooking that science up. I'll tell you that much.
Of Google.
Yeah, they are.
Just ask James Damore, formerly of Google. All right.
They cook up some shit in Harvey.
Everything.
I'm serious.
Shit. You know, and they get paid to discriminate against white men, Asian men. You dig? And guess who gets that shit, the job? Guess who puts their butts in the seat? Oh, wait a minute. Guess whose butt that's sitting in that seat? It's going to be a black female, not a black male. Oh, hell no. Because they're more than likely to get a motherfucking long-ass motherfucking mile-long prison record.
They get the two for They get the chick grant and the black grant.
Mm-hmm.
They get the double up.
Yep.
And on meds, you get 3 for 1.
Yeah.
And I figured it out. I mean, I saw that. They get and no reach around, no kiss or no dinner after that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this is for. I mean, and a lot of folks in the Manosphere forgot what that was for. You know? And now there's brothers like us right here sitting and talking and trying to get this together piece by piece, piecing it all together so that it all makes sense to those that are coming up, and so that we also remind those that came before us that, dude, we haven't left this shit. You may sit in your ivory towers and talk shit about the Manosphere as it is now, and this is me, in a way, trying to speak for those that still see the Manosphere as positive, that still see the Manosphere as much more imbued with potential. You know,
well, what do you class yourself as?
I'm a part of the Manosphere, and of that Manosphere subclassed as MiGTOW. Of course, I'm gonna go my own way.
Red pill MiGTOW.
I make no bones about it. Red pill MiGTOW for life.
For life.
What about that little hint of black pill though?
Well, you're gonna need it sometimes because that could be the realization on top of your realization. But I had that one conversation, Pence. Check it out. I had that before I forget. I had that one conversation with the brothers here in the show. Could a MiGTOW be black pilled?
Yeah. Joel, you have the half.
Not nihilistic black pill though.
Half red, half black. But
you can't be nihilistic black pill because that contradicts MiGTOW if you're nihilistic black pill.
You break black pill into 2 halves, right? Well, you can break it into more if you want, but like you get the good
half and a bad half, basically.
Half. You get the sort of constructive half of the black pill.
Okay.
There's an unconstructive half where you're just You know, you're
wallowing like a
you're
little
in
bitch.
the gutter, and you just want to stay in the gutter. You're like swimming in the gutter. I don't know.
Yeah, you're pretty much in the gutter. And you want to stay in the gutter. You find every reason to stay in the gutter for the most part, and not to improve yourself. Oh yeah, definitely. Right, yeah. So you can be, like I said, you can't be nihilistic black pill, but you can be like Nietzsche or Vedic or esoteric or
like dark red pill or something. I don't know. Unless it's just like a form of red pill where you're just you know.
So what is black pill?
Okay, check it out. Here's how
it's like stuff people don't want to talk about. It's like those subjects that it's like you wouldn't say it in a public setting.
Yeah.
But it usually goes toward, well, they say the same thing about red pill there, Pence. Go check it out.
Yeah, true.
It's a simplify. I don't mean to try to oversimplify it when I do this. It's like, okay, if you're blue pilled at first, your reality is the red pill. But if you're red pill at first, your reality is the black pill. But hold up, man. Let's say something here. I mean,
all right.
Now, black pill has been always classified as nihilistic and shit like that. But if you really look at it, it's not idealistic. It sheds all of the veils of idealism, and you're inundated with reality. Now, what I think, now forgive me,
not nihilism though.
Tico.
Not nihilism though.
You're right. But I'm about to get to you here in a minute. Forgive me when I say this, but you know, you shed all the veils of your positivity when you're in the black pill. You just say, fuck it. You are an anti-hero at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But how you're speaking, it's like, okay, if you do this positively, you a bad motherfucker, for lack of better words. But if you do this negatively, you end up being called an incel.
Or, you know, or depressed, or an emo kid, or...
Yeah, it depends
all the above, basically. So it's all about how you approach it. It's all about how you approach the black pill once you get there. Like BJ said, there's the light black pill and there's a dark black pill. You don't want to be on a light black pill for the most part. You want to be always getting knowledge and be knowledgeable. You don't want to be stuck in, you know, a constant circle, because you can't be nihilistic and be MiGTOW at the same damn time, because MiGTOW wants you to go your own way and better yourself, whereas nihilism says, well, this is all I'm going to be and this is all I deserve and I guess this is all I'm going to be. So basically you're giving up. So you can't really go your own way while giving up at the same damn time. You can't really like say, like, you can't improve yourself if you don't believe that anything can be done for yourself for the most part. So at the end of the day, that's how it pretty much works.
Well, there was that like thing from old Morgan Freeman, right? He's just like, there's a bus every hour sort of thing, you know. You just have to take risks sometimes. Yeah, literally. There's a bus every hour. You can leave anytime you want. And that's where a lot of black kids, African American kids, get caught up in the inner city at. Well, I didn't have no way to get there. You have public transportation, especially if you live in Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, New York, Cleveland. If you live in all those cities like that, there's public transportation that can get you there. Trust me. There's a bus that can take you there.
And
LA, yeah, no. Now, if you live in Florida, if you live in Tampa, Florida, that's a whole nother story, and I feel bad for you.
No. Tell me about that while we're on there.
Shit, them buses, you don't even know. It's so weird in Florida, Tampa, Florida, because you know there's a bus stop there, but you never seen a bus ride past one of those bus stops ever. So you know one comes eventually, but you don't know when one comes.
Well, that sounds like Colorado. Damn, that sounds like Colorado. Because when that damn snow is on the ground, if it's over 1 foot, that motherfucker is not coming to get you. And the job is still going. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it.
And that's the sad part about that. Like, you literally, apparently there are buses that go there, but apparently you'll never see a bus in Florida. Ever.
But the main idea to this, with that bus analogy, is that you got to catch the buses at the right time with the right amount of discipline. It's better that you stay early in this. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get what? Ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as they say in the military, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, don't bother showing up.
Absolute.
Yeah, like that's becoming a problem as punctuation nowadays.
Yeah, oh yeah, people are lazy or always procrastinating. They know it's victim shaming if you accuse them of being late or talk about them being late. You're victim shaming. No, I'm not victim shaming. You're late. We needed you here like an hour ago. Huh?
Yeah.
Some people straight up can't multitask. Some people like bad at it. Some people waste time because they're trying to multitask.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely.
Got a video about it, because when you do multitask, you're using, you got 2 tasks right here. 10% of your brain is going to that task. 10% of your brain is going to the other task. But that leaves a whole fucking 80% to do what? Nothing. You know, and you're not taking that amount of focus necessary for both tasks to be complete. That's why I recommend that
some people
stay
just can't
focused
do
on
it
that
as well, though. Like, because there's like sort of simple multitasking and then like harder multitasking, but
one task at a time, one day at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? And we do this shit every day. You know, I mean, we over here, we laugh, we kid, we joke, we say that baby strong in the face, but shit, at the end of the motherfucking day,
wow,
savage!
Damn,
still
flipping tables.
Stay within that topic to get to get you something that you need to learn. Sorry that you had to wait 224 into the whole fucking thing to get that, but you're getting that, and and that's why I also do speak to these speakers right here. Emo pill is black pill. All right, we won't conform. We're so non-conformist, we won't even conform to you, motherfucker. Like South Park, right?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, yo, Pence, you from Indiana?
No, he's not from Indiana.
Guess what part of Indiana? Guess what part this accent's from.
Yo, I would like to say Indianapolis, bro.
Is that the south or the north part?
That's the middle. Believe it or not, it's the middle of Indiana.
No, I'm not from America. I'm not American.
From Indiana.
Hey Tico, I'm going to need you to change the title of this live stream for me.
Why?
Soap's bathtub.
Soap's bathtub? No, you didn't. Soap's bathtub, really?
Soap and soak. However you want to. But this is the soap hour.
Play some of that damn bubble bath jazz, baby.
Damn right.
That Kenny G shit. You know.
You want me to start singing for you, baby? You want me?
While these old ladies in their cat food.
Let's get the double voice.
So, what generation are you?
Gen Xer to the day I die, fam.
Gen X. So you and Tico are the 2 Gen Xers.
Yeah.
Got the hardest of reality checks ever. Cause shit, we're surrounded by idiots. I'm telling you.
Damn.
We're surrounded.
We at the Tico Tren channel. We don't approve this message. We love both people on both sides. We love people on both sides. We would like you all to watch
behind my brother.
Because a lot of my viewers are 18 and under, and a lot of my viewers are baby boomers and older. So we don't approve this message at the Tico Tren channel.
What that Gen X?
I got a disclaimer for that.
I'm with you, Psyche. I'm not going to let you stand alone, brother.
You're going to have to stand alone on that one.
What you think, Duzang? What you think, Duzang? What you think?
Duzang's having a nap.
Right?
No, I'm here.
He's got that phone on his ear again.
Right?
What you think, Duzang? What you think, bro?
What?
He said Pence is a Kiwi. I think
he's pulling.
What?
Pence is a Kiwi, I think. Seeker said.
Indiana Kiwi.
Indiana.
There's no such thing as an Indiana Kiwi.
Arc. Yeah.
There's
no such thing as an Indiana Kiwi.
But there are no Kiwis.
There's no such thing as a Kiwi Indiana.
There's no way.
South African.
I beg to differ. He's in here.
Oxymoron.
He's in He's from New Zealand.
Yeah, he is.
New Zealand.
The only thing you have in common with Pence is the rule. That's it.
That's why that's the Pence rule.
Yeah.
Understandable. That's right. That should be adopted.
That's my way of saying MiGTOW is the Pence rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, when that social distancing was starting to happen, we should have used that shit as a positive and hopped on it, because that was Pence rule right off the bat. I mean, yo,
True story.
disagree with me if you want, but come on. That was
Actually, hold up for a second. I'll see if I can find something quick.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just gonna mute for a second. I'm gonna try and find something to put up on the screen.
Oh, good lord!
Oh shit!
So, the reality, as far as the topic from the beginning, how we were, how we handled the haters and the what do you call it, the trolls and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think another good way is the Pence rule right there. Keep them at a distance, just like you would thoughts. And you manage them. So once they get in within your perimeter, you help them out of your perimeter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're training you how to treat them.
Yep.
At the end of the fucking day.
Don't play into it. Don't play into it.
Yeah, literally, don't play into it. It's pointless.
It's hard, man.
It's not hard.
I'm a play devil's advocate.
It's not hard,
man.
It's not hard.
Say it.
It's not hard.
It is.
No, it's not.
Shit.
You're just too weak-willed. You're just too weak-willed to actually try it.
Well, fam, guess what? I'm gonna try it. Now that I got this promotion, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, because you're a manager now. I'm gonna need you a store manager now, so I'm gonna need you to actually act like you got some sense.
You know what? You damn right. You damn right. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it going. You dig? And what the fuck? Just to see this shit going on all around me, I'm like, this shit is a MiGTOW's dream. Ain't no but shit. It's about to be May. Spring has sprung. Motherfucking barren has turned into green. And you're seeing fleets and flights of fucking yoga pants everywhere.
True story.
You know
oh, God, I hate yoga pants.
Here it comes, fam. Especially in your neck of the woods.
Every goddamn corner. It's almost like driving through, like Hollywood and Vine, but every corner is Hollywood and Vine.
Preach.
Got a hoe with that spandex on. As soon as you take that spandex off, what do you got? Nothing. Cottage cheese. But the ones that are skinny wearing them spandex, they just trying to get your attention, gentlemen.
Yeah, especially because they skinny as hell for a reason. They wearing those pants so they can look like they have an ass or some hips.
Precisely.
Yeah,
take that shit off. They look like a pencil stick.
Let me expand a little further. Let me expound a little further. When they take
trying to get the attention of these women, when they're already trying to get your attention.
Attention, literally, yeah.
Go on ahead, preach.
Because literally, women are literally like trying to get your attention more than you're trying to get their attention because they live on attention, food, water, and attention.
Without the attention,
an occasional pair of shoes.
Nothing.
Yeah, food, water, and attention, and an occasional pair of shoes. Be quiet now.
Yeah, I think I'm right on the cusp of being a millennial, and we kind of did the same fucking thing.
Do your motherfucking thing, Dozang. Represent, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of think this. Everyone around us is fucking stupid. We got people older than us trying to tell us what to do all the goddamn time. They don't know nothing about the new times. We got younger people trying to fucking destroy everything that we created.
Blam! Told you. That's what I meant by that.
I mean,
Zane put that shit right there. But yo, he's an honorary Gen Xer. Fuck you guys. You know that. Yeah.
Can you guys see that? Can you read it?
Yeah.
Everybody in here. What you got here, Phil? All right, so yeah, I've been working entirely from home. Only going to the grocery store in the middle of the night and keeping a sizable distance between myself and strangers. Yeah, the virus is getting pretty wild, huh? What virus?
What virus?
See that Roni? You better watch that Roni, boy.
Better watch that Roni.
Absolutely. Better watch that Roni, boy. That Roni gonna get you. The Roni is gonna get you. Roni is gonna get you. Roni is gonna get you. Roni. Baby, make your baby strong in the face. If you got the Roni, that baby gonna be strong in the face.
You reckon people do you reckon there's some mind games behind the fatigue and just like that's the news cycle now, and that could easily be the news cycle for the next 2-3 months, fucking who knows how long, right?
No, you're right.
And they get to control it. They're the only ones able to talk about it.
You got it.
That's just cooking those YouTube books even more.
Ain't it funny how we weren't supposed to talk about it around the holidays? We weren't supposed to talk about it from Thanksgiving, which is in November in America, all the way up to New Year's Day, up in January 1st. We couldn't talk about it. Hell, they extended it a little further. We couldn't talk about it up until the point of fucking Lincoln's birthday, Washington's birthday, one of them two. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't talk about Roni. Now they can talk about Roni, and we get in some shit, and we even put Roni in the title, and all of a sudden we get a motherfucking CDC thing. Yo, okay, the World Health Organization, and forgive me, Tico, don't give me no.
Don't forget that book.
Please don't hit me with no disclaimer on this one.
Psyche Soap, don't forget that book.
And let's not forget that book. And like my man Terrence Pop says, don't edit this out. This motherfucking World Health Organization is on a world scale, but in a minuscule scale for you living in America, the CDC is that. Guess what? Trump can pull the reins out of that motherfucker too, just like he pulled the funding out of the WHO. You hear me, boo?
Yeah, that was a good play, man. I like that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Susan.
They fucked up. They deserved it.
If he can pull the fucking funds out of
countries are starting to like build China stuff, like Germany build China a bunch of money, and China's like, we're not paying this, but fuck, man, everyone could just team up on China straight up and be like, you're fucking paying, or like you're wiping a bunch of debt, basically.
Notice how that shit was done right after a trade war.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
everything this year is going to be political, and it started last year anyway. But
yeah, it started the first day in
trade
office.
War.
Yeah, basically,
not just trade war, but shipping wars too.
Hey, yo, I got a question for Double I and Pence too. Duzang maybe, Tico maybe. Could Donald Trump be the modern day Andrew Jackson?
Who's Andrew Jackson?
No,
he's a guy in America.
Yeah, he was a president.
I don't think he can be. I don't think he can be the modern day Andrew Jackson. He doesn't have the.
He wiped away the central banks. Therefore, wiped away debt. There were two assassination attempts on his life, but he still lives, and he is on the $20 bill here in America to this day. Is Trump trying to be that guy?
I don't think Trump can be that guy.
You can't ask me that, my friend, because you're going to get a deep answer. You know that. And the deep answer.
Got plenty of time, brother.
The deep no. The deep answer is guised with a shallow one. Listen to the answer, and you'll know the answer that for real, because the words that answer do not answer the answer question. And no, I'm not high. Before you start, Tico.
He's high.
Because it's not 420 yet, mototherfucker.
Yeah, you got a whole 300.
So here's the phrase. Here's a phrase I'm going to tell you, right? Being ex-government employee, we cannot discuss without penalty of perjury of what you just asked. I can. Not we as in everybody else in here. You get it now?
Fuck it. Tico's a contract. Tico's a contractor. Yeah.
You are that. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I'm looking like this. He can't be Andrew Jackson because there's a lot of people who paid a lot of money for him not to be Andrew Jackson.
Can he be JFK?
Yeah, he can be JFK. Yeah, he'll end up like JFK in a heartbeat if he comes up.
If he tries to be Andrew Jackson,
if he tries to be Andrew Jackson, he'll end up like JFK. Yeah.
Dude, come on. You know who this guy is?
Yeah.
But the question is he going to make it play now or next election? Does he have to wait till he gets re-elected in order to make the big play?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, the last election.
okay,
He would only have to
that
leave.
happens.
Power.
The only way that
Centralizing
shit
more
is
to him.
gonna happen is
He'll
if
probably
he
do it in
pulls
his
a
last
Grover
year if he's
Cleveland.
going to do some stupid shit like that, because that'd be the best time to do it. Your last year on your way out the door.
Right.
Yeah, of
So
course.
totally cease power.
But then again, he could probably see this same way as he'd probably go the same way as Bush, the same way he did 9/11 and all of this other shit. Yo,
Well, how
you don't
important is
change
controlling
horses,
the army?
but
It's huge.
you don't change horses.
Yeah.
You don't
Because
change
someone
horses
broke
in the
down
Most
the
military.
powerful
army
army on the
politically.
planet.
Right. It's huge.
Oh
If
my
you control
God.
our army, you are king shit.
But do you know what your
Trump
political
controls
breakdown of
our
your
army.
Let
army
me
is?
tell you something. When you
Trump
control our
controls
army,
our army.
you walk around like Trump does. Let's just say that.
Trump controls our
And I
army.
like the way Trump walks around.
Trump controls the army. You want to know why?
Yeah,
He's
a little
the head of
swagger.
the executive
Represents-
branch of government. Oh my God.
I like
How
the way
much you
he
reckon?
represents us
70%?
on the
He controls the executive branch. That's
Yes.
why
Can
he
he
does
control-
it.
The fucking army. The only
He's
thing he
the
don't
he's
control
in
with the
control
army
of
is
the army.
funding.
The funding for
Right.
the army, yeah.
Right.
The government,
That's the only
the
thing.
Congress basically have to approve that shit.
Right.
That's the dollar bill.
So if he says he wants
He's
to go
got
to
the
war,
power
he can't
to
go
wage
to war.
war.
He has the power to wage war, but he has to get it approved through Congress, basically,
Has
because
he approved
that's money
through
that we have to
Congress?
spend. That's
Correct.
money we have to
To go
spend
to
to
war.
actually make it happen for
Right.
the most part.
But
What if you
Listen,
do like military
Tico,
stuff?
he's
like
tried
so
to-
when
military
he
yo,
stuff,
says
the
in
executive
case of an
branch has tried
emergency,
it
the
before.
president does have
Go
the
ahead.
absolute power.
Yeah,
to,
for some emergency, definitely, yeah.
yeah. But then
See?
he doesn't have to answer to Congress until later on.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See?
And
This has happened
That's when
before.
impeachment hearings start coming up and shit like that.
Well,
Those the way it is,
those
was right
hearings
or wrong,
came up.
basically.
Those hearings came up even when he wasn't trying to do shit.
Well, no, I'm talking about there's other presidents that had to answer for that after the fact to see if it was like if the juice was worth the squeeze type thing.
The same thing happened to Andrew Johnson, though, bro.
Yeah, no, as I said,
What
they
year was
basically
he?
waited
What
to
year
see
was
if the
Andrew
juice
Not
was worth the
Johnson,
squeeze, like
but
I said.
Jackson.
Yeah, they basically did it so they could see if the juice was worth the squeeze.
See, okay, he's in the perfect position because the CEO is an executive. The president is an executive.
Oh yeah.
No wonder people voted for him because they wanted for him to run the country like a business.
Hell yeah.
The sad part about that is that the country's not a business, though. Well, it is a business, but it's not a business.
It is, bro.
It's,
Hey, yo.
I mean, there's one thing.
It
There's one
is,
thing.
bro.
It should be run
Guess
as
who
a
the board
sport
of
team.
directors are?
Well, the problem with running a
Tico,
country like
guess
this,
who the board of directors are?
it don't
Guess
matter.
who the board of
It
directors
doesn't
run it
matter.
like my
The problem
Patriots.
with running a country like
New
this is the
England
fact that
Patriots.
there's too much shit. There's too much shit going on in the country for it to be ran like a business. There's too many loose ends. There's too much.
Guess
There's
who
too much
the
shit.
board of directors
No, I know
are?
what you're talking about. I know what
Business.
yeah, it doesn't matter, but there's too much shit going on for it to be ran like a business.
Guess
Though.
who the board of
It
directors
doesn't
Goodness.
matter. It doesn't matter who the board is, Psyche. Like I said, there's too much shit going on in the country for it to be ran like a business. Like I said, you can't run the country.
Like an army.
I mean, it
you
is a
gotta run it
business.
like
Don't
an
get me
army.
wrong, but it has too many facets to it to be ran like a business.
America has
Exactly,
many
because
facets
his board of
be it.
directors are a bunch of
A
liberals. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you can't run it like a business, even though it is a business. You can't run it like a business.
Oh,
Gridlock.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. That's basically what's happening now. Basically, in a lot of the votes and a lot of the stupid shit that's going on now, it's all in gridlock or
Man.
filibusters, what they refer to it.
The same thing happened to Obama, believe
Yeah.
it or not.
Yeah, so you can't run it like a business. That lets you know that you can't run it like a business because that reason.
You can't run it like a law firm because
Can't run it like a
Obama
law
was
firm.
a fucking...
No, you can't run it like a law firm either.
He was
You
a
would have to
lawyer.
you gotta
You
run
would
it
have-
like
you would have to run it like a
Supreme Court. They couldn't get anything passed under Obama. They tried to
Yeah, I
rig the
know.
Supreme Court so they could, that's why they wanted Hillary, so they could add like another 3 liberals to your Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, Pence.
Yeah.
I was saying this the other day because the DC versus Heller decision, that's on guns. The Roe versus Wade, that's on abortion. That is one branch of government that America cannot vote on. We can
How would
vote
you
on the
reword-
Congress, we can vote on the president, but we cannot vote on the judges that are sitting on Supreme Court, and they could sit on that bitch for life.
I guess by proxy, it's your president that's gonna determine the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's
Exactly.
already picked
That's
like
why they're mad.
298 judges.
That's why they're mad. That's why.
So how would you
That's what they're
redo Roe v. Wade? How would you redo that?
Who's mad?
Absolutely.
Would you redo Roe v. Wade for like maybe have just the heartbeat law or something?
Well, if you did that, it would have to be
the problem with Roe v. Wade.
Dumping
The problem with Roe v.
babies
Wade is
all
women
over
took it.
fucking
The problem with Roe v. Wade is the women took it too far with Roe v. Wade.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
What didn't they take too far?
Yeah, because the sad part about Roe v. Wade, it's like if it affects your life, if it's life threatening to you, then you can actually kill the baby off.
Yeah, that's fine. That one's fine.
That's fine.
And
the argument that they try to use is, well, it was life threatening to me because I can't financially afford this, or it's life threatening to me because I can't do this, or I didn't take birth control,
adoption, celibacy. Pick one. There's many options.
That's what they try to say.
Birth control argument. And then there's the incest argument, which I find it kind of plausible. No, fuck it. I find it all the way plausible.
But then on top of that, there's a rape argument.
Check this out.
This is why
the rape argument. Get him, Tico.
This is why abortion is as big as it is, because they can always use the rape argument, and this is why Me Too is big.
They can use that in my opinion.
They can actually force it all under. They can actually force it all under that umbrella instead of actually admitting to a stupid mistake they made. They basically force it all under one umbrella.
It's like 0.5, 0.1. It's like 0.5 or 1%.
Yeah.
That's like
it's probably even less than
99%.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's less than that. It's less than that for rape. Babies who got raped. It's more. You're more likely to get a woman that was And Roe v. Wade is about less than 1% or 1%. The rest of the shit is like one night stand, accidentally had sex without protection, just stupid shit like that.
What about a way of redoing it so the guy can actually financially abort it, so she can keep it, and he's like, "Well, I don't want it, so I'm not on the hook."
That'll never happen because the government
gives too much power to the man.
Yeah, that would give too much power to the men.
Hey, I'm sorry, gentlemen. My battery's now all dead, so I'm gonna be bouncing off soon.
Put that bitch on a cord.
I just want to. No, dude, I can't. I had this thing plugged in. It's overheating. It's like doing all sorts of shit. My other phone's already dead, so I'm gonna be bouncing out. I didn't prepare for this one.
All right, it's fine. We're probably gonna end it soon anyway.
I'll hang on until it dies.
We're gonna end it soon anyway, so we're probably gonna end it in like the next couple minutes.
All right, cool. I'll try and stick around.
With a show like y'all had last time, you might as well just kick it for a minute. Turn the phone off.
I haven't recuperated from yesterday. That's what I'm saying. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all.
You didn't go to bed yesterday.
All right.
No. Not just that, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but the sad part about that,
charged batteries.
The sad part about that is if they did that, Pence, they would basically give too much power to men, and they don't want to give power to men because you can't have men just making decisions. No. That's not how this works in this day and age. That's too much like wrong. That's too much like right, but it's wrong for them. And the sad part about that is you. Because what they'll try to pitch is like, well, you're giving that person a control over my body. Well, no, I'm not giving. You're not giving them control over your body. They'll try to argue it in that way for the most part by saying that, well, that's not fair that he can pretty much pay to abort his father seed from me because that's it's my body, my choice. Well,
she's able to like pick and choose in the sense of like she's aborting to like a poor person, and then she doesn't abort, say, like David Spade or just anyone that has a bit of scratch. Yeah.
And the sad part about that, I agree with you 100% that I think a law should be passed for that. If if y'all both don't agree on it, y'all both can't financially support it, then if one of y'all decide that you can't do it, then you should be able to opt out by paying out, basically.
Well,
you should be able to pay out, opt out for the most part on the baby being raised. Because like I look at it like this: if y'all not together and you can't afford it, and you actually put down you can't afford it, you as a man should be able to opt out.
There's always that adoption option. I always wonder why there's not as much adoption, but because you hear that people have these like long waiting lists or massive waiting lists.
There's a lot of people that's waiting for adoption. There's a lot of people that
unable to have exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that's unable to have children. That's a
lot of red tape involved.
Yeah, there's a lot of women actually in America that can't have children.
Hey, yo, Double I. Get
That
out
number
the,
slowly
get out
rising
the
every
tape.
year.
What's up?
Get out the tape, Double I. Get out the tape. There's
Get out
that.
the tape.
I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah.
it is. It's
Gotcha.
red tape. It's that bureaucratic fucking red tape, and what that means, it's a desk on top of a desk on top of a desk on top of a desk, and a lot of fucking laws to keep you from doing what.
Well,
needs
no,
to
not
be
really,
done.
because at the end of the day, it's actually much easier for you to
I
actually.
got you, Psyche. I got
it's
you,
actually,
buddy.
The problem with that, though, it's
Red
it's
tape.
actually
Look
Red
at that
tape.
red tape.
it's
Look
actually
Red
at that
much
tape.
shit,
easier.
Tico, look at that.
That's nice.
Red tape.
It's
See
much
that
easier
That's
to
red.
it's much easier to adopt a
Duck-
child than it is
duck
to
tape.
adopt a dog
That's
in America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
wonder
can
why
actually
that
adopt
is.
the dog fast. You can actually adopt the child faster than you can adopt the dog.
Well,
It's just
how? How?
It is. They actually they actually run you through much more stringent. They run you through much more stringent things to adopt a dog than they do for children.
That's actually funny.
Yeah, they do. They literally do. That's why people don't adopt dogs. They
That
usually
shit
go
is
to like
crazy.
the pound. They usually go to the pounder and they go to they'll go buy a new dog before they actually go adopt a dog, because they'll run you through some serious shit to adopt a dog.
Right?
You would literally think you would literally think you're. Yeah, I mean, this serious. You would literally think you're about to babysit the president's daughter or something like that.
In America, homie.
I mean,
In America,
that's
yeah,
actually
in America,
true.
so it's much harder. It's actually much harder to adopt much harder to adopt a dog than it is to adopt
They
a
must
child.
have left that shit up to the states.
Yeah,
Come
this
on,
literally
bro.
is. It literally is. It literally is much harder to adopt a dog. Hell, I even do you one better. My gay friend I was telling you about that I made a video about that wanted to adopt children. He was able to get he was able to get a child. However, they overlooked him because he was a gay couple. So they didn't want to give it to him because he was a gay couple.
I got a
However,
question. What state?
that was actually he was actually in South Dakota at the time when he got married.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah, but it's actually much easier. It's actually much easier to actually adopt a child than it is to adopt a dog. And the sad part about that, they wouldn't give him a dog because they were expecting a couple, like a wife husband couple, and they wouldn't give it to him because he's a gay couple.
Because of their conservative leanings and because of their conservative bent.
Yeah, but I've seen people.
There.
Yeah, I've seen people. I've seen like but they're more likely. Like the sad part about that, they're more likely to give a child to two lesbians than they were to give it to two gay kids.
Because of their gynocentric leanings.
Yeah.
And not fuck.
Yeah, and then the sad part about that, if you're going to adopt a dog, they're more likely to give it to two lesbians than they are to give it to a gay person.
Right, and I had to go through a rigorous damn process to get Milo. You know?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He could have actually adopted. He could actually adopt a child faster than he could actually adopt Milo.
Right.
It's actually much easier. It's much easier to actually adopt a child than it is to adopt a dog. The sad part about
baby
that.
strong in the face? I don't like that shit. I want to adopt that baby.
Strong in the face.
How that baby fat? Fuck that shit.
Hey guys,
What?
I gotta go.
All right, we're about to wrap this up anyway. Do your outro.
All right.
Actually, quick question, Dozangs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in here that likes the 420?
I didn't hear you.
Who's in here that likes the 420?
That would be the double I.
The double I?
420 friendly for life.
That is
Boomer
correct.
420. Boomer 420 for double I.
Boomer
he didn't.
420. Yes.
I'm not a 420 person.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a 420. I don't really care if it's 420 or not. I
I cannot.
Hey, I'm not 420. I just blaze a
420
lot.
somewhere, right?
Right.
I
420
I
somewhere.
consume strictly for medicinal purposes.
Word up.
Yeah.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool even if you are doing it for recreational.
Yeah, that's
You know
all.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Yeah, I know.
Live,
I don't
baby.
have anything against people doing it recreational. I'm just letting you know I do it for medicinal purposes.
Right.
right.
there
Yeah,
anything-
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a front the door at all.
Specific?
That's not a
Any
front the door at
specific
all.
strand for your medicinal?
What's that?
Any specific strand for your medicinal?
Yes, I usually do about 12% CBD because it usually inhibits the CBD receptors, or I'm sorry, the cannabinoid receptors.
Cannabis.
cannabis receptors in your head or in your mind. Cannabinoid. I thought I had it right the first time. So CBD basically inhibits those receptors. So when you take THC, so most of the stuff is THC dominant, right? So if you put too much THC and less CBD, you get THC into your receptors and not CBD. But when you put a higher percentage of CBD in,
okay, I don't mean to interrupt, but what does this have to do with me? I have to go.
Oh yeah. Do your outro, go, buddy.
Okay,
my battery's like heating up. I'm telling you, this thing is about to die.
It's good. It's like usual. The outro isn't very good, but you know, if there's any women in here and they're trolls or whatever, you know, wow. I just wanna tell you, you know, don't lose a loyal man just because he's occasionally unfaithful. You know, it don't. You know.
We're gonna have to dissect this on next Dozang's live stream.
Yeah, we're going to dissect this either tomorrow or Friday.
On Dozang's. No, it's gonna be on Dozang's live show.
Yeah,
we're gonna dissect this on his show.
Dozang's got a show.
We're about to dissect it on forum too.
If there's any blue pill men in here,
you're kidding me.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You think a blue pill man would listen to us?
Motherfuckers in the chat. No,
blue pill man's like donating to someone on Twitch.
I just want to tell him that.
There's some motherfuckers in the chat on that bullshit trying to infiltrate.
Sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
They don't come to the Tico. They ain't coming to the Tico channel for that shit now.
Just because you're single or MiGTOW or whatever, red pill, it don't mean you're lonely. But what it does mean is a lot of fun.
Right?
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Catch Dozang tomorrow or Friday or, you know, just, I don't know. Friday for sure. All right. We'll see y'all.
If you want to come tomorrow, you can come tomorrow. Just email me and text me and let me know, and I'll send you a link.
What did you just say, Tico?
He wants you to sext him. You heard that too, right? You heard it.
Text me.
All right.
Send him a
Okay.
I know exactly what that means.
Whatever boats are float.
We ain't mad at you, brother. We ain't mad at you.
That shit text me. Don't get slapped today. Good night, Dozang. Finish and do your outro. Double I.
I love you all. Have a good night. Be good to yourselves. And
I said finish what you were saying and do your outro.
Oh, I forgot what I was saying. I'm fucking.
Oh shit.
Talk to you later.
Okay, talk to you later.
It's 420, nigga.
It is not 420.
No. What is it then? What is this? What is this? Past 420.
It's 420.
It's 425.
No, it's 420.
It's 425.20.
Yeah.
Look. It's 444.
Whatever.
2020.
Anyways.
This whole month is 420.
Yeah,
it's 2020, right?
Yeah, true. Technically. Technically, I'm just harassing them because technically it's not the day. The actual date.
Get it.
Technicalities, brother. Technicalities.
It's always a technicality.
But you know what?
Wow.
As I was saying, though, you know, be good to yourselves, gentlemen. Find your happiness. Find your center. Grow your own money. And leave these thoughts alone.
And grow your own way.
Stay your own way.
Grow your own way.
And grow your own way. That's correct.
Grow. Own your own way, bro.
Holy fuck.
Definitely.
Like yams.
Goodness. Psyche, so you want to do your outro?
The end game for any man is strictly individual, baby. The end game for going my own way is at the very last thought of my mind, within the last beat of my heart, is that I went my own way, and you better make sure that baby ain't strong in the face. Share this video to men that need it.
That damn baby.
Ugly baby. Oh my God. I shouldn't say ugly. But damn, she ugly as homemade sin. Like and comment if you stumbled upon this shit, made it this far.
Oh shit.
Subscribe, bang the bell if you want to see us all again. Either here, bitch, shoot, give a fuck. Donate the channel improvements to my man, because you know what? He didn't put this shit together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, wonderful brothers with mindsets that are just way above a fucking bulldog. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good Lord, knock it off.
Sorry.
Follow the rules.
I know.
What's a bulldog? What do you mean by a bulldog?
You know what he meant. Don't go there. You know what he meant.
We are all one big brother, all belong to one father. You tread on one, you hurt another, and that to me is brotherhood. I won't even angry MiGTOW, man. Peace.
See ya. MiGTOW on the win. You want to do an outro?
Yep. It's MiGTOW to win. Dozangsand, I know you probably can't hear me right now, but I'm going to ask you to roll yourself a fat one.
You have an order.
Yeah, double I. Good. Make sure to put them eye drops and them CBD eye drops in on all them eyes to clarify your mind. COVID the Great, a.k.a. Second Soap. Don't forget to wash out your mind every once in a while. Honorable Mr. Pence.
From Indiana.
Don't let these women into your office, and don't let them close the door. In fact, padlock that door so they can't open. So they can't close it.
I got a PIN code on the door.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I got to have a card and the number at the moment under level 4.
Delayed shit. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Tico Tren. Yeah, Tico Tren. Keep the steel on the steel. The smokestack in the air, and don't get hijacked.
True story.
And to the rest of y'all, the comment section and YouTube,
Milo in the house.
And yep, there's Milo. And all the other content creators, don't let any of these trolls take you off your game. Don't let any of them trolls take you off your game because it's not worth it. They are not worth it.
It's like that Roni baby. It's like that Roni baby. Not worth it.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Pence.
I don't know. I guess just the Pence rule. The Pence rule works. You can use it in a lot of different facets. It's not just, what the actual Pence rule is. You can do it online, I guess, to some degree. But yeah, that's it from me, Tico.
All right. It was a blessing serving you once again today. We'll see you tomorrow for Relentless. Come and join us then. I'm going to try to do this while we're in this whole entire lockdown for everybody so they can have some type of entertainment or learn some stuff, basically. So I'll be doing this. I only do it 5 days a week, so I would like to do it more, but everybody's too busy. But yeah, it's basically for entertainment. It's basically for entertainment purposes, so y'all won't go crazy in the lockdown. As again, I enjoy serving y'all guys. Y'all have a good night, morning, evening, and afternoon. Good night, everybody. I love you. Good night.
All right, man. That was wonderful, bro. Damn, that was wonderful.